All right, let's get started with the session. We are going to have Orathis do the recap from his point of view.
All right, so everyone got inspiration at the end of the session.
all being awesome.
And we started off in El Terrell on, let's see, after the city had just got sucked in to hell. After that, we joined a caravan going to Baldur's Gate. We caught up with, or wait, was it like a midway point or some point that was before Baldur's Gate, like a checkpoint?
Half a day checkpoint where
The
they make us pay tolls.
The half a day checkpoint where they make us pay tolls. Everyone who was a blah 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 hell rider got arrested. I got my ass kicked, even by Gunnar.
I never hit you.
You attempted. And let's see, you abandoned your badge, threw it on the ground, and ran off. Eventually, we got into Baldur's Gate. You talked to a Luke. What was that guy's name? Captain Darman Zaj of the Flaming Fist. He gave you a mission and told you to take some trusted people. You didn't care who they were. You chose him. You came and got me. That seemed a little confusing to people, but because you are who you are, they let it slide.
I'm a big cat.
A Flaming Fist member.
Oh, that.
I'm a big cat.
Yeah, because you're a Flaming Fist member, they let it slide. We were told to go find Tarnia at the Elfsong Tavern. We went to the Elfsong Tavern, found her, interrupted her game. She told us that she could tell us the information that we needed, but we had to help her out. There was a group of, I don't remember what their name was, but they were led by a captain called Deadeye. They came looking for her. We dealt with them and acquired some things, mostly gold. And
Yes, mostly gold.
yeah, Cassandra met back up with us, told us the information we wanted. It was about that the Dead Three was doing something in a local bathhouse. Somewhere in the bathhouse, there's a secret trap door, or just secret door that leads down into something. And let's see, when we learned of that, we went to barracks.
No, an inn.
It's an inn for all the Flaming Fists.
We went to the inn for the Flaming Fist and rested for the night.
Yep, you got your names confused.
Didn't know how Cassandra got out of hell already.
Yeah. You said Cassandra instead of Tarina.
I thought I said her.
Nope.
No.
You said it the first time,
Yeah.
and then you said Cassandra, and I looked over at Gus and was like,
Never mind. We went to the Elfsong Tavern to meet Tarnia.
no, you got that part.
No, you
right.
got that
And then
right.
later on, you said Cassandra met up with us. I was like, nope.
No,
Oh, damn it,
Tarina.
yeah.
Yep, it was Tarina. But yeah, no, for the most part, you covered everything. That's the benefits of, taking notes.
I take no notes. Keep up here. No need.
You do not have a kitty mind.
Anyways, yes. So
You have kitty mind.
Oh, wait. She also did tell us that there's a gambling den called the Bubbly Broad.
Behind the bubbly broad.
Oh, behind the Bubbly Broad.
Yes.
And
That
there's...
was in the bubbly road.
No, it's behind the laundromat in the lower city. It's called the Bubbly Broad.
The laundromat's called the bubbly broad.
someone's phone was going off.
Anyways, bubbly broad, yes.
Yeah. We'll find the bubbly broad, and then we'll go back there, break it up, and get some extra money.
We're gonna break
Because I
up
have
the bubbly
gambling
broad.
den behind laundromat.
Yes. So, as you guys are turning in for the night, Zen, roll me a wisdom check.
Oh, and there was a Duke family, but I don't remember the name.
Just a wisdom check.
Mhm.
Oh wait, did I even know that information?
I asked the questions, and I'll be sharing this
Oh, thank God.
when we
22.
wake up, so you'll
Okay.
understand why I asked said questions.
You hear in your head, and you know who it is straight away.
Yep.
Your tab is due, son. I'm waiting. A deal is a deal.
Yeah. Will do.
So, you guys turn in for the night, and the next morning, nothing happens. You know, you guys are in a safe environment. Unless you guys want to do anything, we're just gonna jump into the next day.
Well, I hope when we get to the morning.
Okay.
When I wake up, everybody's awake.
Okay.
Before,
If we're gonna jump up to the next morning, as soon as you guys wake up, as soon as you wake up, you get a smell of freshly baked muffins. Not just any muffins, but the muffins from your homeland.
Author milk muffins?
Mm-hmm.
I love author milk muffins. They're delicious.
You just get a smell, a reminder of home.
You ever milk giant dire author? Makes best milk. Makes great muffins.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
I
Yep.
forget all about what I was about to hand to my people so we can figure this out, and I'll go run and find muffins.
Okay. I'll just feed the wolf.
Okay. Yeah. You guys wake up. You guys are sleeping on the second floor at this point. And you guys walk down to the first floor, and there is a cafeteria set up, and you see all the flaming fish just sitting there and having breakfast. So you could join them.
I push them aside to find muffins, and I'll growl at whoever gets in my way. I will actively intimidate. Is there somebody in my way?
There's a line, yes.
Okay. Intimidation, here we go. That's a crit. Yes. That's a
That proves exactly what
It
was
doesn't
happening.
matter whatsoever. I can roll good. Here we go.
You intimidate your way to the front of the line.
Get out of the way.
Bubbled in on my memorized spells.
Okay.
So I got the 2 second level down here and then the 4 here.
Okay.
Understand, if you want to keep jaw to chew these wonderful muffins, you will move. Or I will remove it and eat your muffin.
Oh.
Okay. You get to the front of the line, and like I said, it was a cafeteria setup, and you see a whole setup of just what you guys would know as just commoners' food. There's no muffins. But there is everything else you can want. There's eggs, there's oatmeal, bacon and sausage. And
Perception check, I'm looking around for muffins. Or somebody I can beat this out of, because I want muffins. 14?
yeah, the cook behind the desk, I guess at this point would be, sorry, bud, we don't make muffins on Wednesday. Those are for Friday.
Why, I smell muffin.
Something might be wrong with your snout there, son, but there's no muffins today.
You not lie to me, do you?
Oh, no, I would never lie to a flaming fist.
Smart. Very smart. I'll actually look behind the counter. I'll push him away, and I'll get up, and I will do the searching. And I'll
Disappointment in your face.
carry on. I want none of these. No. And I'll walk away and go sit on my cot. I am sad now.
What was that about?
Great.
No.
Did I ever smell muffins? No. Okay,
You don't.
Cool.
You guys didn't smell
Yeah.
whatever he smelled.
Oh, I'm full sad right now. Y'all continue on doing what you're doing.
So you're feeding your wolf upstairs, I assume.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing? waking up.
Preparing my spells.
Okay. Okay. Well, there is breakfast in the bottom, as you guys know. Well, if he would be kind enough to let you guys know. Right now, he's just pouting on the bed.
Probably not gonna let us know.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Small muffin from Homeland. No muffin there. Very angry.
It's like the saddest pussy I've ever seen.
Yes.
You've seen a whole lot.
So wait, you smell the muffin? Where's the food at then?
Oh, there's food downstairs. Got all type of
They got muffins downstairs?
Baldur's Gate type
Go
style
down,
breakfast.
stand as well.
Food? Let's go eat food.
Yes, food, but
Apparently
no muffins.
feeding.
That
I
happens
highly
on
doubt
Friday.
other people want.
You want me to bring you back some?
Yeah.
Hey, don't be a coward. Go down and get muffin. I mean, not muffin.
Well, there's
no
apparently
muffin.
no muffins down
It's
there.
no muffin. Go down and get bacon or something. Nobody cares here. It's Baldur's Gate.
They're not gonna care that he's got a wolf cup?
No. Well, I mean, they may try to take it, but they don't care. He's a wolf club. There's worse things on the street than dog that gets bigger.
Yeah, there's a cat that keeps getting bigger. So.
Cat doesn't feel big right
Cat sad.
Pussy has become pussy.
All right.
I'm
So,
not
Going
scared.
down to get my food now.
now. It's sad. It's different. It's called depression. So I've heard.
so you guys go downstairs, and you guys see the same thing. You know,
No
just
muffins?
people, just no muffins. People sitting at a table, on tables, and cafeteria style. There's a line, and you guys could get in line and get your breakfast, free of charge, of course.
After about 5 minutes,
Go down.
I'll wait my turn in line. I'll be nice. Not push my way forward.
Okay,
Can I
so
do a perception check and see how many people are avoiding him now?
oh, sure.
That's my grade. 16.
16. Hey, high or low? See
I'm
how
going
many
low.
people you intimidated.
I'm going low.
Okay. About 20 of them are just giving him a wide berth.
Just everyone? Just everyone in there is just...
I did crit.
I rolled at 82% of people. So,
Wow.
yeah, so 82% of the people are avoiding you at this point.
It's fine.
How did you do?
Threaten to remove the jaws.
Nothing. I get a little worked up for food from Homeland. It's not often you get good food, you know?
Anyways, so you guys finish your breakfast. What do you guys do now?
I will now, after eating and being a lot less depressed now I have a full stomach, I will say, gentlemen, I have a letter that we got from cultist up in last mission for El Toro.
We all read that already, didn't we?
Yes, but now if you reread it, you might understand why I ask questions.
Let's talk about the bathhouse.
Let's see.
Yes.
Head to the bathhouse in Baldur's Gate and retrieve our queen's stolen treasure. Okay. The bathhouse is located in the northern portion of the lower city. It has a walled garden and frolicking nymphs carved into its front gate. Nice. If Duke Van Thamper thinks she can use our queen's treasure to buy the loyalty of the cult of the Dead Three, she is sorely mistaken. Okay, Duke Van Thamper. Okay, that's something I need to note down. I'll be looking for you in Baldur's Gate when I arrive. Bring the treasure to me then, or utilities will come for you. Wait, I can't read. Utils? Ultiss?
Utils. It's a person's name.
Oh, utils will come for you.
Oodles.
Worm Speaker Resmir.
So it seems like the dragon cultists don't like this place either. Which means we might be either have allies, or we might have extra enemies we have to deal with, since they are obviously after same people.
Out of character, would I know the laws of Baldur's Gate?
The enemy of
Not
our
really.
enemy.
You spend
is
most of your
our
time in El
friend?
Sorel as a character, so you wouldn't
Yes.
have traveled further away.
And best to take advantage of this while we can. I think. I don't know how we would find them since we attempted to kill them anyway. But if it comes up, you might want to say,
Roll me a history check.
okay. That's a 6.
What you said is what you know.
I'm assuming since you're, well, I guess we're all part of the law enforcement here, would like to be explained most of the laws of Baldur's Gate.
So laws of Baldur's Gate. Very simple. Don't kill anybody. Don't steal stuff that's not yours.
Didn't we just kill some people though?
You haven't let me finish.
Okay.
Don't try to do anything that somebody doesn't want you to do to them, as in sexually. Not okay.
Okay.
No means no. And, normal common stuff. What's the word when you say something that's different, that is a different from the normal law? Is it caviar, cave-in?
Let's go with caviar, just because
Ca-
I find that to be much fun.
Okay. Caveat, like otter. Yes, I remember now. If you are flaming fists, you are able to kill people if they break laws and they do not surrender. Hence why I tried to knock him out earlier when he tried to fight. If somebody does something wrong, you are able to take a portion of it as tax or as in payment. Bribery is okay in town. Frowned upon on wrong people. Good luck finding out who wrong person may be. So try bribe, don't work out for you, bad luck. People in high place make all laws. You do not hurt them, you do not touch them, you do not do anything that would be bad to them unless you have full proof. And many witnesses, because some of them will die too.
Okay, so some of this can be probably kind of complicated. How about we just follow your lead when it comes to the laws of this city?
Okay. That's a good idea. Also, just be a good person. Good person gets you through the city just fine.
That didn't work out so well for me.
No, because you use mouth instead of brain when you deal with people. You need to use brain and heart. And then...
Oh, I got a ton of heart.
Okay.
Sure didn't help that old lady and that child that was getting kicked around out very well, did it?
It did. Actually, they are not beaten more, and they actually walked away with more money than they would have. Instead, they only took the 10 gold that they were supposed to take instead of the full purse woman had. And child was no longer beaten. If you pay attention, I distract. Then you did even better distraction by saying, I am Hellrider, watch me! And then
That's
you
exactly what I
run.
was about to say. I've made a much better distraction.
So, cunning kitty here. Okay? But I like you.
Pretty
I'll
much.
make sure you stay safe.
Yeah, pretty much the law of Baldur's Gate is don't get caught.
Gotcha.
Yes, in a very roundabout way. Don't get caught.
Yeah, don't get caught by the right people. Like I said, when it comes to the laws of this city, we're gonna follow your lead.
Oh, there is also a handbook for Flaming Fist.
Can you get us one?
Probably not, because they haven't even given me one either. They're not very good at giving it.
Okay. So that doesn't exist.
Oh, it exists. I've seen it on shelf. It on shelf.
Okay. Fair enough.
There's only one.
Okay, so at this point, the crew of this inn is starting to pick up whatever plates and everything else off the table. So
So we're done eating.
Yeah, you're done eating.
So, what is our first order of business? Are we going to go to this laundromat gambling den, or are we going to go to the bathhouse?
Well, we can.
What the fuck are you going to do with that wolf, man?
Yes, good question. What are you gonna do?
Because I really don't think we could take it to the bathhouse because we're trying to sneak into that place.
He's sneaking. He's got a black coat.
Sir, it's size of dog. You understand this? It's not sneaky. In fact,
I mean,
it's been in backpack all time. We can see head. You crush it hard.
It's not in the backpack right now. It's just
No, it's right there. I can see it. I understand. I look at dog. It's small-ish for
Exactly.
a full-grown dire wolf.
Yeah.
But still big for dog.
Okay.
Aren't you sneaky type?
I'm just
What do
saying
you suggest I do?
might become a problem.
I said we listen to him. He knows what to do with dog. What do we do with dog?
This is your city.
Yeah, but
In Elturel, I would know what to do. Here, I
what
have
would you do in
no
Elturel
idea.
with it?
I would take it somewhere where someone could look after it while I.
We do that. That is what we do.
Do you have someone here that can do that?
No. Do you know someone you could trust to look after his dire wolf, and when we come back, it'd still be there in one piece?
Did description of laws give you any clue about trustworthiness here? It's not very high.
Exactly.
Also, only been here for like a month and 3 weeks. I don't know that many people I would trust here. Took job to actually get out of like being bothered. Yeah, I became Flaming Fist so people leave me alone. Giant kitty cat with Flaming Fist thing. These people don't talk to me if I don't want them to. And I get to go around town and do fun things and then see fun things instead of actually having to pay for everything. It's like a backstage pass at Bard concert, where you get to meet Bard and talk to them later, handshake. Sometimes they sign leaflets for you.
I'm just still amazed you know what the word bard means.
We have bards where I come from. We have lots of good bards. We sing great songs in halls.
I'm sure you have a lot of good bars, but I said bards.
I said bards.
Yeah,
Okay,
bars.
so
I said
Bards.
bards. There's a D in this. It's a
I
soft D,
assume
like a
at this
soft
point
J.
you guys
Yeah,
are
yeah.
walking out in the streets
Soft
doing
teeth.
this. If not, the owner of the inn is kicking you guys out because it closes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got it. Go. We good. We leave. Come on, we found place for a dog.
Are you
It's
okay
not
with
yet-
this?
I mean, you've basically just told me that there's nowhere safe with the dog here.
You can always try.
So I guess it's coming with us then.
Oh, you could. You could sell to Flaming Fist. And Flaming Fist might train dog. Because it's only dog now, it's not for wolf. It's puppy. So, if you sell it to them, maybe he might survive. Because they might want to turn it into guard animal.
Do they normally do that kind of service?
They have animals, yes. Mostly mean dogs, but hey, he's going to be mean dog. It's wolf.
Worth a shot.
Could try. We could do that first because gambling then probably breaking up now anyway. Most of that happens at nighttime, or after lunch, at least when people have gotten woken up from stupor. We'll do that. Then we can also go check out bathhouse during day, see how it's like. Maybe
Scope it out.
yes, we could do this. Seems good. We do what he says. Brains operation. Let's go.
Okay, so first we go with the dog,
I like that pushing the lead to someone else.
then we go scope out the bathhouse. First things first.
I'm the realist.
Okay, as you guys have spent a day and a half in Baldur's Gate, you've noticed that there are some strange and peculiar animals running around. Some of them that you hardly ever see around the area. Most of them on leashes. You do notice that the only ones really walking or carrying these animals are those considered of nobility or higher status. So, your wolf in town is not that uncommon, but it is for a Flaming Fist member to have.
So Flaming Fists normally don't have animals.
Okay.
Cool.
Not
Dogs.
pups, not pups.
Masters
No.
and stuff.
Yes, but yeah, no, they, like every other, they have canine units, in a way.
Yeah. I'm gonna join the canine unit. I'm gonna train this boy.
Seems like
We got enough time for that, right?
Seems like you're going to become a Beastmaster Ranger at some point. It's been decided.
I have thought about it, actually.
I mean, you have a cub. You just gotta keep it alive.
For the next
3 levels.
year or so it actually grows up into an adult.
Depends.
Oh, I got a Coke already, but I appreciate it. Just
Depends on.
Damn.
with this.
I mean, you just set it now.
There are magical ways of making a creature grow. Or mature.
Ooh.
I feel like that would cost quite a bit of money.
Yes. Yes, it does.
We'll find out cost. Maybe I might have a solution. I've got a nest egg on water.
So what do you guys do? Because right now you're just roaming the streets.
We will go to
Because
where-
standing still, it is not good.
Yeah,
You
we'll
will
go
get
to one of the
pickpocketed.
We'll go to one of the barracks place, and where I think the canine unit would be at.
Sure, it'll be one of the near one of the gates
Yep.
for the inner city. Seeing as how most of the units that have pets as companions would be guarding the middle to higher city.
All right, I'll go find one of them, and then I'll find the kennel master
Okay.
of the unit, so we could see if he'll take the pup in.
Okay. Well, you know the name of the kennel master. You've never really met him, but you've heard rumors of him. You know, being with the Flaming Fist.
Mhm.
You know him to be a human of old age, 50 to 60. And like rumors, they're exaggerated sometimes, you know.
Mhm.
You know,
Especially with Flaming
he
Fist.
tamed a dragon, and you know, all those other
Sounds fair.
fun rumors. So,
Yeah.
but you know where his kennel would be kept at, so you could go straight there. That'll be a if you're gonna walk, it'll take you 2 hours since it is on the upper side of town.
Good chance to let them see the city, and I'll take them through the main thoroughfares, but at some points I'll take them off on little side places to go like, hey, you
Avoid this area.
Yeah, avoid, if you see this, don't go here. Make sure your badge is very, prevalent when you go through areas like this. That way, you might get left alone.
Alright, go
Don't
ahead.
ever go by yourself.
As you guys are walking towards what is considered the main streets, it doesn't look like a main street. It's still kind of dark, humid, smells awful. Crime in broad daylight, and you see a couple of your fellow Flaming Fists just walking by, seeing gambling out in the streets happening. Just walk by, ignore it. So, when
It's
you
like snowfish gambling. It's not like big. time.
right, like corner street kind of stuff, like
Yeah,
throwing
if they-
dice
if-
in the
if
corner,
They
and they're
did
just
break it
like,
up, they just get
whatever.
like probably coppers and silver.
Yeah, so it's not it would be worth their.
Nothing worth their time.
Also, some of them are paid snitches.
So, but you do go to the darker alleys of Baldur's Gate, and you see what you would expect: prostitution, bodies on the floor, bleeding out. Some of them, seem kind of be infected of some sorts. There's people puking and all this other shit going on. Who's got the highest passive?
That would be him.
Yep, 17.
17. Okay. So, as you guys are walking past these alleys, and he's showing you guys, things to look out for, what to do, what not to do, and all this other shit. Yeah, you can see a crowd of kids just, playing on the streets, which is kind of rare to see. It's mainly, you don't see kids unattended, really, unless, kidnappings and all that other shit. So, but you see them here, just playing in the corner of this little alleyway, just roaming around and kicking a ball, and one of them bumps into you. Like, oh, sorry, sir, I didn't see you there. Pardon me, and just keeps on playing.
Check my coins.
Sure, check your coins.
Still the same amount?
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't take anything.
I don't trust these kids.
Okay, and you guys just keep walking, and you approach the kennel place, and outside you see this young boy, around 15, human. You see him out there with buckets of water, and he's carrying him into this kennel place where you could clearly hear animals, agitated or barking like they all do, They're just back there. So,
Do I see how many more buckets he has?
he has 2 right now, and there's 2 more by the watering, what's the well?
Yeah, I'll grab those 2
Okay.
and walk in after the kid.
Okay.
And then, where do you want these?
Oh, you startled me. I didn't hear you. You could just sit him next to the kennel, so I gotta water the animals. Or, yeah, give them water. Or just put 'em-
Animals.
yeah, water.
I'll set him down. He's a Kindle Master in.
Yes, Greg. Yeah, he should be out back with the wolves.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, and if you guys, he'll point to the direction of where he would be. And as you guys turn the corner, and you hear wolves, and you hear this older gentleman, a voice of someone who seems to have inhaled a lot of smoke. And just, sit, I say, sit!
Maybe
Get back!
the dragon.
Like, you don't get your food until you learn to sit. And you see him. He's missing a leg. He's got a bucket of meat in one hand and a rapier in the other, and he's aiming it at this giant wolf in chains.
Hello, Greg.
Hey there, how's it going? What can I do for you? You looking for a pup?
No,
Or a companion?
actually, we have another pup that you may be able to take on. It's of smaller variety, but going to be bigger variety. Will make sense?
Yeah. And you see that his attention is kind of split towards you, but he's still keeping an eye on the wolf. The wolf notices and tries to go for the meat, and he just kicks the shit out of the wolf, like, get back! Fucking mutt. Let me see what you got.
I'll just do that.
I'm sure you can see it at this point.
Yeah. You can see the wolf sticking right next to you, like, that's a beauty. What are you trying to do with it?
You talk to him. I just bring him here so he can talk to you, not me.
I believe he's wanting to do some light training.
Training, you say?
Yeah, I need somewhere to keep it while we're out doing our work.
Well, this isn't a hotel for pups.
Well, obviously it's for training
Yes.
purposes as well.
Yes. And you know that the Flaming Fist pays a pretty penny for me to train their animals, right?
How much are we talking about?
Well, How well do you want that mutt trained?
It's not a mutt, it's purebred.
You saw it conceived?
Conceived?
Yeah.
Conception?
I did see the parents. This is true.
Purebred, worst of kind though. Mutts make way better. They last longer, more hardier creatures.
Doesn't really matter.
The animals you killed in the forest were wolves. This is a dire wolf.
I'm lying.
Okay. Those weren't the parents.
Yeah,
So,
I'm lying out my fucking teeth at this point.
Out of character. How well trained does it have to be to follow simple commands?
1 month of training, at least.
I will say that.
It'll understand simple commands: sit, stay,
Attack.
piss outside, not in here. Basically.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. Here, I'll look at your emblem. It's strange seeing one of your rank with a companion. How did you obtain it?
I took him in while I was on a mission. Seemed to take up to me quite well, so...
And your captain didn't try to take it from you?
No, he didn't. Because I wasn't with the captain. Can I roll an insight check to see... Or would I know his rank?
He's not a member of the Flaming
okay.
Fist. He just trains the animals for them.
How widespread is the news of the Duke's disappearance in Elturel? Would I know?
Yes, at this point, all of common people are gossiping about the rumor about it.
Okay.
They don't know it to be a fact, but it's a theory that's going around. Like, landing in the moon being fake and all that other shit.
Nice. We three were on a mission that we were out of town for a few days, and we didn't have a captain with us.
So it was your trial mission.
Yes,
And you succeeded?
we did.
Good. Good. So, back to business. You want me to train him. It'll be a month, and it'll cost you 75 gold for that month. That includes training and feeding.
All up front, or
I mean, I would take half now and half when you come and retrieve your pup.
What happens if we, by chance, come to retrieve the pup early?
The fee still stays the same.
that's fair. We'll do half now and half later.
That works for me. Put him in one of the kennels. And he'll point at a kennel that's big enough for him.
You say it was 75 gold?
Yeah.
Is that enough to give him half?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't get robbed. That's right.
Feel like that was just fully set up just so you can say that.
Well, I was going to help out because it was my idea, but then I forgot that you didn't get robbed.
By the way, I am looking at one of the wolves right now. Who's a good puppy? Yes, you are. He's an animal handler. 17.
Yeah.
I roll good when it doesn't matter. He's a good puppy. He's not going to bite me. Oh, little nippy.
I'll go to put the pup in the kennel.
Okay, as you go and put him, you know that this pup is, at this point, attached to you. So it starts whining.
Yep. I'll just look at him and be like, kind of scratch its head and be like, I'll be back.
Like,
Just
the guy looks at you like, huh, well, this pup's gonna be fun to break, I'll tell you that.
You say
Don't
the word,
break
you
'em
say
too
the word,
hard.
we'll take it back. You say the word, we'll take it back.
You know what they say? If you love something, let it go. Inside cage of man you do not know. Maybe it come back. Oh wait, that's not how that goes, is it not? No, I'm at the language barrier. Sorry.
I am liking you more and more by
So.
the minute.
Be back here in a month. If not, I will sell your pup.
Okay.
He's not lying. He tried to sell me, and I'm not even think he can train.
True. True.
I mean,
How much was the night?
they do sell pussy in this town.
You keep using that word as if it means something different than it is not. It may be. Did I say something weird again? Sorry. Language not top priority for me.
Well, then, let me get back to my training. And I'll let you guys do whatever Flaming Faces do.
Keep order.
Sure.
He's no.
Sure.
Keep people in check. Better word for it.
Am
Learn
I
that
allowed
way.
to stop by the way?
I would suggest not to. It would distract him from his training.
I do have a new recruit badge on, don't I?
Worry not,
Badge to
though.
all
He will
people of this
understand commands
of all
when I'm through with him.
Okay.
So you don't look any different than any
So,
other.
you guys
fist of the
leave
strike.
Okay.
the Candle Master at this point,
Mhm.
and you can still hear
My puppy.
the puppy whining 2 blocks away.
Impressive lungs. Great howl. If you can hear it now, because it's very loud around here. Until you get to high city. High city, quiet. It's nice, clean,
Well, that's where
clean
we're going,
streets.
aren't we? To the bathhouse.
It's not
As
the-
you
I thought the bathhouse was in higher up.
as you do a quick inventory of your
Mm-hmm.
No, it's in
stuff,
lower city.
one of your daggers is gone.
Okay.
Oh no. You
And
won't
we're
worry
going
about-
for gold.
You won't worry about the most important thing. Weapons.
I have 4.
They're kids. They see, ooh, dagger.
Pointy thing. Not attached to giant lion creature. I'll take that.
So, what do you guys do now?
Go back down to the lower city and go find this bathhouse.
Okay,
4.
you know where the bathhouse is located. And it won't take you guys long. The kennel place was nearby, so as you guys reach the outside of the bathhouse is a 1-story building with stained glass windows and a clay roof tile. 10-foot tall walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southern-eastern corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water.
Been to
So it has a
bathhouse?
gate around, like a wall around.
This whole building is enclosed in a 10-foot tall wall.
Is there a lot of people in there right now?
Being how it's the middle of the day, you see, you see 6 people going into the building at this moment.
They look like common people, or
Not common. Common people can't really afford to bathe in a place like this.
Is this like a it's gated and somebody's watching the entrance?
There's no guards.
Oh, it's just walk in.
Yeah, just walk in. People are just walking in. And it seems like when they push the big gate, it's not even locked or anything. It just...
Oh,
It's
gentlemen.
one of the safer places in here. Also, I think owned by one of the nobles. So,
Like Duke Phantompor.
so yeah. Causing trouble here caused trouble for you, for sure.
So, are we just scoping it out from the outside, or we wanted to just do like go in and do a quick Passover?
Yeah, we'll go in. We could get a bath.
you do smell rank.
Thank you.
Okay.
Pretty sure your wolf shit in your backpack.
That could be
Haven't
his
said it.
breath.
I didn't smell rank.
As you guys enter the gates, you see this L-shaped courtyard featuring a trimmed lawn and nicely manicured shrubbery. The yard is decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains, each in the form of a smiling nymph tipping a jug of water into the stone base. So, there are 3 little, what are they called? Water fountains? Yeah, right? Yeah, water fountains with the little, instead of having little babies like they do, it's nymphs pouring jugs of water into it, and it's fairly well kept here. You see a couple of people sitting out there with just ropes around them, and sitting around the water fountain talking. And as you get closer to the main building, you get the smell of perfumes, of soap, and all that stuff you would expect of a bathhouse.
Okay.
Are you guys gonna hear, or are you guys gonna go in? Or?
I'll go in. I'll
Okay.
I'll walk right in.
Okay.
Following his lead.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. As you guys enter the
Back and
main,
look at some other stuff. That's fine. I'm just gonna go straight in and check whoever's out here.
Is there a pathway around the building, or is there only a pathway into the building?
okay. Let me see if I can draw this out for you.
Because, like, I'm imagining there's no pathway around the building. I'm just imagining, like, a kind of brick road up to the building and then grass around the sides.
I'll tell you what. I'm right now interested in scoping out the people of this place. Much less, and I'm not really worried about the other things. I want to see what kind of people would be here. Well, it's pretty hard to see.
Yeah. Jesus.
You want to flip it over on the other side?
Yeah, maybe.
This side's got light. Oh, it's a beach. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Should I get one of the other maps?
I was trying to see if I could. Because it's supposed to be, cobblestone and shit.
I don't think it's that important right now.
It's basically a 7. It's so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3. So. You see a water fountain there, water fountain there, water fountain there. See a bench, see a bench, see a bench. Then you see brushes here, like bushes. And here's the entrance.
We walk in this way, right?
No, the entrance to the building is here. So you walk through here.
So this is the city.
Yeah, this is the street.
This is the entrance.
This is
Yeah.
the streets, and this is the actual.
The actual building.
So, yeah, I'll look back at.
Is there anyone sitting on the benches or anything?
Yes, there's a few people, like I said,
Yeah.
sitting on the benches, just having a calm conversation.
Could I just kind of walk through and do a perception check to see, I guess, if any of the walls look different? Basically, to see if there's any noticeable, like, different entrance.
Sure, do me a perception roll.
It's a 10.
Yeah, they look like normal stone walls to you.
What's the stone look like to me?
It's marble.
Marble?
Mhm.
Is it well crafted?
Yes. It looks like it was laid without any sort of binding materials. It was just laid one on top of each other. But
It was a really good craft. Whoever made this is knew what they were doing. Oh, Kenny!
I'll look.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
What's your figure?
Well, we actually.
He's hiding.
That's right. So you guys approach the main building. 3, 3, 4, 3. I don't think it matters. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3.
Needs some help.
3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's a pull. That's a pull. That's a pull. That's a doorway there. That's a doorway there. Oh, that's what you guys see. Horrible markers, man. I know.
I'll walk in and look for one of the attendants.
Yeah.
Over here.
Well, you notice that one of them, one of them is coming out of that top room, and she's carrying this tray with oils and perfumes, and she's refilling the tubs where currently people are bathing in. At this moment, you'll see about 5 people spread out here, just independently into each little bath pool, just showering in there. You see him approach and she's like, "Oh, hi. Can I help you guys?"
Yes, just checking on the place, just looking around. I never actually have a chance to come in here very often. So, or ever, actually. As you can smell by, don't come in. So, just checking place to see if it's okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, as you surveil the place, you see this building is approximately 20-foot high pillars. Chambers are adorned with frescoes. I don't know what the hell frescoes are.
Frescoes are paintings on the walls.
Yes, frescoes of bathing royalty. Neutral or natural light streams through the stained glass windows, creating colorful patterns on the tiles. Polished blue marble that covers the floor. The 3 shallow sunken pools containing, purified scented water. White marble in the bottom of each pool. So, and yeah, you see him just refilling one of the tubs with perfumes and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I mean, you're welcome to bathe and relax here for a while.
How much does it cost to bathe here?
I was going to say same thing. Would love to know.
2 gold.
2 gold
2 gold.
to get bathed
Yes.
in water?
Plus massage.
Ooh, what kind of massage?
Full body massage. And she'll point at one of the rooms. He'll point one of the rooms like, we'll bring you into one of these rooms and give you a full body massage and coat you with oils and get all the stress of Baldur Gate's life out of you. Make you feel refreshed.
You're going to need to do a lot more than just massage to get full Baldur's Gate out of me.
I've been working for 12 years here. Believe me, I could get every nick and cranny out of you.
You got a female that can do what you do?
Who cares? If he can do
Yes.
this, I'll take him now.
Yes.
I prefer the touch of a lady.
Yeah. My companion is in the other room. If you would like to bathe first before your massage.
Yes. Wait, are we bathing?
I mean, how often do other flaming fists come in here?
Often.
To check?
To bathe.
Oh, to bathe. Hey, we can bathe.
I mean,
We're protecting.
captain is a regular here.
Which captain?
Your captain.
Captain, my captain?
Yes.
Soon there'll be more than just one captain.
There is. Oh, I forgot his
Zord?
name. Yeah, Saj.
Saj.
Captain
I'm never gonna
Saj.
get that name right.
Yeah.
I have it.
Captain
wrote down.
Saj. Yeah.
Saj.
It's a regular.
Okay. Yeah. Why not? Let's
His name is Darman
let's pamper ourselves, right? Make me feel like Seal in whatever Seal's do.
I hand him 2 gold and go.
I try to make something that sounds like Homeland, but
Something.
it would not work for
She'll
you guys.
point
You
at,
don't understand.
Little cubbies where you can store your clothes, and she'll hand you a robe.
Are they just in here?
Yeah, they're in broad daylight. Like right there where anybody could just get to them if wanted to.
Nobody going to steal from you.
No one's going to steal from here.
Yeah.
You see the people here are, the stuff the clothes that you see on the cubbies are well kept. Not like common or dirty clothes. It's clean clothes.
Okay, so Darman Saj. Is it
I guess I strip.
Okay.
You know what?
Wow.
I got you, gentlemen. I pay for all.
Okay.
Also, do you have beating with stick? You know, leave beating? You got some of that?
Sure.
what?
You take, you get in cold water, get the skin really tight, then you jump in hot water, and then they beat you with steaming branch. Opens up pores.
We don't.
Skin.
I mean, you can take a dip on the water fountains outside. The water's pretty cold before coming into the hot springs here. The water here is all hot temperature.
Sounds great. I do now. I'll go put my clothes in, butt ass naked, and they will get to see the prowess of Gunnar.
So you
Is it just the balls? Because the dick should be hidden.
Oh,
you do that.
Full red knob and show.
It's swinging. It's
Why
keeping
are you
up time.
not hard.
It's his tail.
He's got it tucked up to where it looks like he's a fucking cut off
You
tail.
don't have tails. But this one has front tail.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go jump in the cold water first,
Mhm.
and then obviously a brown will start coming off.
Yes, the
Dirt.
water gets dirty.
Dirt and blood. Oh, God, sorry. Do not mean to, lady. Not problem. Trust me. We're good for you. Do it. You do it too. You jump in cold, then you get in hot. Here, do it with me. And I'll try to persuade her.
Sure.
12.
The lady will look at it and be like, well, unfortunately, I'm towards the end of my bath.
Cannonball!
But if you're here regularly, I would love to accompany you in your next bath.
Oh, great. What's his name?
You can call me Thena.
Thena?
Thena.
Thena?
Thena.
Like,
Yes.
like the?
The.
Got it.
TH, yeah.
Thena.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry. Ah! Dwarf man. Splash. Sorry,
Oh,
Thena.
you cannonballed into the cold water with him?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not near them. I just pick one of the baths with more people in it, and hoping to God they don't jump in this one.
Okay. You go to the one that's in between the two massage rooms. It's where you see 3 people there, just bathing. Just 3 men. They're not
I'll take it.
They're not looking at each other. They're just
They look up at me at
bathing.
all whenever I go to get them.
Yes, they do, because they notice someone else coming into the
You
water.
will notice
I'll just look at them and
my traveler's clothes
do you mind if I
look
join?
really nice. And
Suit yourself.
undamaged
It's a
completely.
public bath.
And I sit down. I'll just make sure no one with my pale ass half elf.
No, they do give you a side eye, and some people do stare for a while, but
Yeah.
they saw that you guys came in with the Flaming Fist emblem, so they're like, yeah, we're not doing shit.
Well, thank you, Tina. Hey, you! And I'll point to another guy out here.
Yeah, the
Oh,
one
wait,
that's sitting next to him.
What do you do?
I run a bakery up the street, 2 blocks away.
Do you make muffins?
Well, yes, I do make muffins.
Do you make any muffins from salsa?
No, I don't think I've ever had that ingredient in my kitchen.
Well, you are about to become best friend ever, but now not so much. But you know what? We work on that. I'll talk to you later, Tina. Don't want to bother you anymore. Hey, you! And I'll point to whoever's next to him.
Yeah.
You jump in. Cold water make feel good, right? You make feel good?
Absolutely.
Yes. Sugar. Woo. Get the muscles all nice and, you know.
Oh, you think this is cold? For the Frostbeard clan, this ain't that cold.
Oh, so it's actually like real thing? Like you really cold? Like you normal cold stuff?
What the hell did
I'll
you
actually
just
say-
ask me?
I'll actually say in Leonin, because I can't get whatever I'm trying to get out. Do you actually, in perfect Leonin, which will sound more Norse-ish,
So I'm not gonna understand.
You're not gonna
No,
understand
you're not
at
gonna
all.
understand this.
you have the blood of ice flowing through your veins, making you stronger, is what I'll actually say in Leonin.
But you won't understand shit he said.
You get?
What? No, say it in common. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know how to say it. It doesn't make sense in your
As,
common language.
as you guys are doing this, there's this pudgy man who you pointed at and then continued a conversation with him. He's like, "Oh, that sounds fun, gentlemen." And he'll jump in that cold water with you guys like, "Ooh, feels nice."
It feels great. What is his name?
Hugo.
Hugo.
Hugo Smalls.
Do I get here?
Hugo Smalls, huh?
Like, are they being that loud? That I
Oh, I'm being very loud.
They're being loud.
I actually will attempt to try to deceive and give you an eye, and hopefully you'll get a good insight to know that this is your time to check around things while I am causing
I mean,
distraction.
if you have X-ray vision, yes, you can see all this because they're outside.
I meant here.
The door closed.
Dang. Well,
Okay.
maybe you'll get that I cause big distraction. Great time to go check things while people are not paying attention. I know we probably should discuss that first, but I'm gonna act first, talk about later.
After I
kind of
get to
person.
the point in my path where
Yeah,
It would
a few
be-
of the guys who were bathing with you have already left. And
okay, then I'll find one of the attendants and ask
Mhm.
for my massage now.
sure, yeah, and the male will take you to the upper corner room.
Yep.
And he'll start pulling out lotions and oils and just start working on you.
I'd like to do a perception check while I'm in there
Splash.
throughout the whole massage to
Mhm.
see if I
Sure.
basically see any hidden room.
Roll me a perception check.
It's up for higher than a 3 this time. It's higher than a 3. 15.
Okay. As he's working on you, He- he's doing your thighs at this moment, and he pinches one of your nerves, causing you to turn your head,
Yep.
off a little to the right. And as you do so, you notice that on that northern wall, it looks off a little.
Northern being this side?
Northern being
This
that
side,
way.
so this side of the wall.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
So, it looks off. Something about the wall isn't normal.
Yeah. Got it. After I notice that, I'll wait a bit and then be like, so, how late into the night are y'all normally open?
We're open till midnight.
Alright. That's good, since typically I work till quite late into the night, unfortunately.
Oh, what is it that you do?
I work for the Flaming Fist.
I get that, but
Yeah.
what do you do for the Flaming Fist?
Pretty,
There are different branches in the Flaming Fist.
yeah. Okay, well,
Oh haven't learned that much, have you?
Final.
Don't ask the kitty cat, because I don't know either.
Yeah. Typically just patrols walking around town,
Okay.
trying to keep some semblance of order in.
Well, we appreciate your hard work in keeping our streets safe. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. This is the mail.
Yep.
Giving you the massage.
Yeah. Maybe work out the tension in my shoulders a bit more. I usually get quite tense up there.
Okay. And he'll, as you say that, you're facing down, so he'll mount you.
Oh, God.
And just start working on your shoulders.
Alright. Fair enough.
I mean, I'm sure at this point the door will hit and go, Todo gets in hot water! And I'll be loud, obviously.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. As you do so, you see the female approach you with this branch. You can still see steam coming out of it.
Nobody's approaching you with a robe yet?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a bathhouse. You can go naked if you want. A couple people are.
German style.
Yeah, they're like, she approaches you and she's like, are you ready?
Oh, hold on. Give me a couple minutes in hot water to loosen back up muscle after cold.
I got this.
As you run and jump into the pool, it should be,
No, because you're supposed to like lay on a table to get hit, right?
no.
With the branch.
Usually. Yeah, they get on the tables.
Yeah, just
Okay, well, she'll
It's
walk,
that's a Russian bathhouse thing.
she'll walk into the
saw
Other
it for
side
a
of the
Friday
room.
show.
and she'll start beating you with the branch.
Oh, this is weird. Not the beard.
She's not aiming at your face. It's mainly your back and your thighs and your butt.
Does my beard hang low?
It drags into the floor.
I'll just actually start casually talking to the people in here, not
Okay.
being as obnoxious now that those two have split off doing some other stuff.
Yeah, at this point, you only see about 2 more people, one in each pool side.
Yeah, after she's done hitting me, I go to hot water.
Yeah, it'll take a while. You'll be there for a minute.
Okay.
She's whipping you real good.
This is what you wanted.
Can I do an insight check while I'm watching this? I want to look for anybody shifty, like looking for somebody that is above the shiftiness of Baldur's Gate. You know, that seems to be eyeballing. Golly, that's a good roll. Wow, that's a 21.
Okay, yeah.
You know what that means? This doesn't matter.
You're right.
Yeah,
how we
you're...
That's how we figured out how to follow the plot now, fellas. Wait for me to say something, roll it, and if I roll good, we know it doesn't matter. We go the opposite direction.
When you
Pretty
look
much.
Like shit, we need to focus.
You look around the room at the 2 other people bathing there. One of them is an older, gray-haired man, and he's just minding his own business, just bathing. The other one is a young, kind of pompous, gives out a pompous sense to himself. And he's just not really bathing, but more of just sitting there on the hot water and just, like you, surveilling his surroundings.
And he definitely feels...
Not
Off to
shifty, not off like in a bad way, but more of a person who's cautious and looking, always alert, basically. You get a sense that he's someone who's in combat.
Does he see me look? Do we see each other looking
Yeah,
at each other?
you guys
I'll give
make
a
eye
big-
contact.
I'll make a big toothy grin.
Am I in the
Fangs?
same room?
No.
No,
Okay.
you guys are too. I'll just big toothy grin at him and go.
He'll nod. He'll nod and be like, he'll get out of whatever pool he was in and approach the one you're in at the moment. And, like, well, you seem like a sturdy fella.
So has been said.
I assume you've seen your fair share of scuffles?
Yes, all across the world.
Ha, interesting. Would you mind telling me a few of these?
I don't know. What do I get out of it?
How about a drink?
You speak good language.
I
I
have,
shall tell.
I have been accused of such a thing.
But at first, I must know name. I don't just give stories out to people I do not know. I must have name to tell story to.
Okay. Well, my apologies. My name is Bartholomew II.
Who is first?
My father.
Oh, that makes sense.
Ask for that name.
Usually, in my country, we call us like, I am Gunnar Baldur's son. Not to be related to person that actually come from make Baldur's Gate. Not same man. Same name, not same man. But second seems odd to say you are second. But hey, good idea.
Well, I'm pretty sure in your tribe, people are named after great men, aren't they not?
Well, yes.
The same concept as mine.
Huh.
Only that I make homage and honor to those people by being the second of such name.
You speak very well.
Thank you.
I tell you a story now.
Sure. And he tentatively focuses to whatever story you're going to tell.
I'm going to tell him a story of the first time I was on a long ship out on the just breaking near the glaciers when we're hunting one of the like whales or like small whale to pull it in. It's my first excursion, and I'm going to try to talk to him about. I'm obviously going to. He's getting you a cold one. I'm going to play up how heroic I was in my first excursion of like harpooning it and doing it. So
He seems very interesting. Give me an insight check as you're telling this story.
14.
Okay. You get a feeling that you've seen this kind of attention. You've sensed, been around this kind of person before. You would know them, I guess, as storytellers.
I have a question for you. You've been listening to the story. Are you Scald? I mean, sorry, not a word you would know. Bard.
Oh, yes. I am a bard.
See, I knew words. Words come good from mouth. Bards usually have good words.
True. Though my fame has not reached that of my father at this moment, but I do hope to one day reach that height.
Well, I'll tell you what this second. Or we should call you Bartholomew? Bart?
Bart should be fine.
Bart. Bart the Bard. It's a very good name. I like it. It goes together. I have companions here as well.
I've noticed your comrades as well.
Well, Bartholomew, do you know how to make words of magic?
I've dabbled in some sorts of ways. Yes, traveling and telling stories is a dangerous lifestyle, so I have to find ways of defending myself.
Well, do you want to have greatest epic ever and follow hero of untold renown at beginning?
Are you offering me to be your storyteller?
Yes. This is his offer I make. You follow group, you will have epic story to tell. I tell you now, I am bound for great things.
Are you now? That is confidence I have yet to see in such a person.
It's not confidence, it's faith.
Oh, okay. Well, tell you what.
Also, only way to get to afterlife must be epic.
Fair.
Have on t-shirt.
With the story you've told me, I must confess, it intrigues me. Your tales are of that one of who has faced many feats and has yet started his journey. So yes, I shall take you up in your offer. I will join you and your comrades in whatever quest you seek. Only thing I ask in return is the ability to tell your story. Yet you achieve glory or find demise at the end of it.
Well, hopefully you'll stay alive for a whole time, because story must be told. Epic must go out. Also, you'll be compensated. Give money as part of group when we find stuff.
That's fair.
Of course it's fair. It's what the party does. So I've been told.
I will take you in your offer and accompany you. Now, do understand that if our travels do seem to be a bit off and too dangerous for my liking, I will take my leave.
Oh,
Of the
that's
party.
fair. It's okay. You can go tell story only half finished. It's fine.
Well, I have to be alive enough to tell the stories I've seen.
Sure.
Even if they might be incomplete, someone else will have to carry that torch and complete them for me.
Understood. I do not want to force it. It's fine. We're
Okay.
just not starting out. Also, did you know I can play lute?
Can you now? We must get together one of these days, and
We will later on when we drink. But now I must go find get massage and find compatriots. Tell them we have no friend. So you hang out here, Bart.
yes, I shall await your return.
Cool. Healer found. Did it. Did.
You were taking forever to find yourself apart.
I have my epic storyteller now.
Got some extra double
Okay.
doors, single doors, and columns if you
Yeah.
need them.
That's what should be.
You can take care of those two.
Oh, no, sorry, one there.
I'll back off.
Yeah, put a double door.
I'm
in,
assuming
so you
I'm
can
done
see
with mine at this point.
Yes, you came out to him talking up the bard in the
Wonderful.
one of the pools.
More idiots.
I'll go get my lady massage now.
Yeah, the lady's still beating you with the tree.
Figured it'd lose some of its heat by now.
Yeah, and
steam
she'll give you a good massage. You come out of your massage feeling
Gooner, this thing is
lighter
weird.
and more relaxed than ever.
So I have advantage on all my shots now.
No. If you were to have any exhaustion, it would have removed it. But you feel great. She starts working on you and your massage.
Who's ready for you?
Okay.
Oh. Here's
Just,
my friend. His name is Bartholomew II.
Human,
Bald.
female.
He's going to follow us now. Tell epic story of Gunnar Balderson.
Wonderful.
Also, it can make.
Sorry, did you just say Balderson?
Last name is Balderson.
What's
Father
up?
was Balder. Now he's the son of Balder.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's...
Wait a minute. So you are the son of Balder, or your last name is Balder's son?
Same thing.
Okay.
Continue.
Yeah, you're being worked on at this moment. What do you do?
Oh, I am totally. One, I'm going to tell her where I'm stressed out at,
Mhm.
and mostly in the neck. Two, I'm going to be like, so. I'm going to look around at the stone and,
Mhm.
constantly turn my head, seeing if I see anything that might be a trap door-ish, kind of. And at the same time, talking to her about how to attract a woman. Like, if she has any tips.
Okay. Roll me a perception check to see if you find any secret doors here.
I don't see shit.
You don't. You're too focused on what she's telling you.
My perception was a 5.
Yeah. And she's telling you, get her flowers, get her gifts, woo her off her feet, tell her nice things.
This is horrible advice.
Well, I would assume our way of courting someone is different from a human to a dwarf.
I mean,
What are you trying to court?
another dwarf.
Okay, so how would your people
I mean,
usually court.
Some of that was right, but she's not your normal female. If you get what I'm saying, she's kind of on the. She's like a tomboyish kind of.
Okay, so that doesn't matter. Women still like to feel protected. Even if we give off a front of not needing any, we still like to feel like princesses once in a while.
Protection. Noted. Princess, maybe. Protection, sure. I think I can do that.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah, she starts working on you and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, keep using that elbow. Oh, fantastic.
Oh yeah, she's doing all that weight onto you. You're a dwarf, so she's having to use a stool. Gain more leverage. So, what now?
I'm gonna go get my massage now.
Okay, yeah,
the
no,
dude.
the dude is waiting for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, well,
Yeah, I left him with Bart so he can talk to Bart.
he'll start beating the shit out of you with that stick.
Now I'll start purring.
Loud purr, especially in this stone room. It echoes through the whole house.
You might need to hold back.
No such thing. I do my job and I do it well.
I grab my stuff, I go outside, sit on a bench.
I'll check around too. I mean,
Sure, do me a perception check in this room.
see if I can
I see.
actually pay attention to what I'm looking at.
Is that in that one?
That's a 12.
You see the same thing.
Oh, the door?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, you see the little wall that looks off-colored, sort of. You notice more that the floor is a little scuffed.
Okay. Alright. I'll let him finish. And then be like,
Yeah, no, oh yeah, he works on you for a good hour, and man, you feel light as a feather. And he works in those perfumes into your fur, and your fur feels smooth silk. Feels great. He brushes you out and everything.
what?
Mm-hmm.
He brushes me?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Where does he end up brushing me at? Like everywhere?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not letting him get down there to the business. That's
No,
why
no,
I
no,
brush
no.
myself there.
This isn't that kind of bathhouse, all right?
Yeah.
No, he's letting you take care of that yourself if you want to.
when he kind of gets to the underarm, my leg will start kicking.
Yeah. He's like, now, I must confess, I'm not a great braider, but I can do something with your beard if you like.
At this point, this is the only thing I have not really tried to wash or do much with, aside from just a short cleanse. So the braids I have here are staying tight and put together. It's like, no, you cannot touch it. This must stay as it is until I return home.
Okay, that's fair.
But thank you for offering them.
But yeah, you come out of that room smelling great.
This is awesome. I feel fantastic. I'll go and I'll look for them. I say, gentlemen, you ready to go?
I'm not in that.
No, he walked
No, I
out
walked
when you
out.
started purring.
Okay.
Well, I'll put on all my stuff, and then except for right before I start trying to put on the scale mail, I'll be like, no, I don't need scale mail no more. That is not for epic fight. That's not what a hero would wear. I mean, some heroes would wear. Not from where I'm from. I'll look for you.
As soon as she's done, I'm going to put my stuff on too.
Well, I'll walk out with all my other stuff, which you'll see now. I have these fine traveling clothes that look spotless and completely undamaged, as if I've never been hit there ever before. And then I will hold out the scale mail and look at you and go, you look like you could wear big armor. You want armor? I don't need it anymore.
You sure about that?
Yes. You get ass kicked a couple times. I figure it helps.
I mean, I'm definitely going to need to get it resized. But
You have big upper torso. I know you short in leg, but torso kind of big. I'm not that big of a person. And also, I had sleeves cut off so muscles will show.
it takes almost 3 of me standing on top of each other to equal your height.
He will be wearing a dress.
See, math is not a strong point for me. Math strong point for you. Understood.
This is great. I just need to take it to somebody to alter it to fit me.
She will be wearing a dress.
Oh, good. Oh, have you met Bart? Bartholomew
yeah.
the second?
He'll be outside waiting for you.
Good. We go we'll get everybody together. Bart, all this, we leave, right? Everybody good? Ready to go? Okay.
Scale.
We'll go get him resized.
Okay.
See what that, and then you now have that scale mail, and now I feel lighter on my feet than I ever have before. He did work. I'll be jumping. I'm like, I can really run.
So you guys go out. You would know of a Flaming Fist dedicated tailor for armor and weapons. And you approach the blacksmith, and it's nothing fancy. It's just a big blacksmith sign on it. That's all it says. And in the back of the shop, you see a Flaming Fist member, 2 ranks higher than you guys, just manning the shop. Ha! Couple of rookies coming to get their gear. Can I do for you boys?
Need to get this resized.
What, you steal that from your dad?
I am not dead. I give to him nicely.
Oh. Okay. Well, let me measure you and see what I can do with it.
Although funny joke, get it.
He'll take the armor, toss it on the desk, and starts measuring you. Now, man, kind of big for a small boy. Not gonna lie.
Wait, he knows I'm a dwarf, right?
Yes, he's jabbing at you.
No, I'm literally saying this because I don't know that he doesn't know.
Oh, like, yes, I know you're a dwarf.
Shit.
And he'll whistle really loudly, and you see this other Flaming Fist, same rank as you guys, come out like, yes sir, here, take this measurements, take this armor, don't fuck it up. What else do you need?
Oh, that's it.
I'm good. We're here for him.
Okay,
He might need something.
he'll catch a glimpse of your axes. Some fine axes you got there, son. Mind if I take a look?
Which one do you want to see? 2 from home or 2 from other place?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
looks like Terrell's work.
2 of them are, yes.
And he'll take it. Fine craftsmanship. Really nice. How much you want for them?
Oh, not for sale.
Everything's for sale. Everything has a price.
What I need 4 axes.
You have 2 hands, not 4.
When I throw 1 axe, I need to grab another axe. Usually I might overthrow or I like to double throw, so I want to grab 2 when I go again and I double throw. That way there ends up with 4 axes in body.
He's not kidding.
It's called quadruple tap.
Why throw good weapons?
Because that's what they are for. Have you not seen how good hand axe throwing is? From
No.
where I come from, it's great skill.
I've seen it. I mean, why throw these good weapons?
Because they are very sharp.
Yes. Which is why I want to purchase them from you.
And how much you want to buy for?
I'll give you 10 gold for each axe.
10 gold for each axe?
Mm-hmm.
For this craftsmanship?
I mean, it's Terrell craftsmanship. Can't be better than what I got.
Well, what do you have? If you're so great and high and mighty.
He'll show you a couple of axes in the wall. He's a human. I got these right here. I'll trade you these for these.
What do I notice about those?
They're nothing special. They're just your common run-of-the-mill axes. They look like they haven't even been polished or sharpened.
No. I said no. That's not good trade. That's bad trade. Even with money, bad trade.
Fine, keep your axes.
I will. Thank you very much for noticing how I will keep my axes.
At this point, while I'm waiting for my armor, I pull out a dagger and I flip my hand axes over, and on the bottom where the anvil is, I start to carve a little K in them.
What
For
are you?
Cassandra? Because it's spelled with a K, you know how to see?
Yeah. And she's the one that made them.
Well,
Don't tell me how, simp.
you're sipping hard, bro. Anyways, a few minutes go by and he'll jab at you guys, so, you know, do that
Talk shop.
pretty much. And you see the other guy bring your armor out, and he inspects it. Well, you didn't fuck it up too bad. Hand it to you. Should fit now.
I'll go to the changing room.
There's no changing room.
I'll change into it.
I'll help you get it on.
Yeah.
I'll show you about the weird snap near the neck. Never liked. Always chipped against Maine. Hey, quiet guy. What do you do the whole time? No talk and no talk shop?
Oh,
Oh, I'm calling you a hardcore.
Yeah.
Z's pretty much like this, man. That's
All time?
kind of his thing.
Where's the armor here?
I think being around you for a day or two, you would actually, or actually no, more than day.
Where's the armor prices on here? Adventures. Oh,
But being around you for over a week, you would actually open up and talk
is it
to me.
chainmail?
The armor prices are
Chainmail.
I
Here it
talk
is.
when it's my turn to talk.
right
But when
there.
there's a need.
Armor.
We have to take
shields.
turns to talk? Man, first for me.
Yeah, 75
I just
gold.
talk when I feel like it.
I've noticed.
Oh, thank you for noticing. I'm glad you pay
15
attention.
gold to get it resized.
I'll pay that, no problem.
The Bart at this moment is just eyeing everything you guys are saying. He's taking everything in. He's not even. You can sense that he's really good at being a wallflower.
I forgot he was here.
Yo, who is this guy?
I
You
told
know
you who he is. You know who he is. I told you Bart. He's going to follow us around. He's Bart. He tells my epic story of how great a hero I will be.
Oh, I thought you were joking.
No.
I never joke.
That's a good point. I need to take that into consideration.
The only
Yeah,
time
he'll-
I joke is when I make joke.
He'll approach her. He's like, "Yes, I am Bartholomew II. I will be accompanying your party, and
Shame Bart or Bartholomew?
Bartholomew II. But you can call me Bart.
Does he have any weapons or anything on?
He's got a loot."
That's a good weapon.
I got a scimitar if you'd
He
like.
has a short sword.
Yeah, he's got a short sword in his hip.
And a short bow, apparently. We could just say he's a short sword.
Short sword. Yeah, he's got no bow. He's got a loot. And a short sword in his hip.
Wait, so you're really gonna follow us around
Yes. Every good bard needs a
Write
good
down.
story.
and write down stories about us?
If you don't mind.
What time is
What
it?
have you got written down so far?
Your bathhouse adventures,
No.
which is where I met you guys. So not much. It's at this point I'd say it's around 4 in the afternoon. You guys have done a lot.
Yeah. I was looking forward to you later.
Hey,
Time to go break up gambling down.
yes, I was about to recommend the same.
Of course you are, because you are a smart one, and we should follow what you say.
Yep. Bard is
What
like,
is
ooh,
your
finally,
deal?
something interesting.
Do you just not like responsibility?
Mother said that before to me. Didn't believe her at the time, but maybe true. That's why you are the smart one. You figured that out quick. Now, let's go break up gambling then.
I'm gonna keep going with this.
And I will have said that loud enough that the other flaming fists around me probably would hurt.
Whoa. Where are you guys going?
Just to check on lead.
Yes, I gather that with your loud announcement, Witch House, because a few are guarded by the Flaming Fist.
Oh, which ones? Nobody tell me these things.
There's a few who are allowed this privy. They give good coin for this.
Of course. And we go check to make sure which ones. So which ones are you talking about? So I don't go break up wrong one.
That's why I'm asking, which one are you going to?
I'm trying to get the list before I remember name. I'm bad with names.
I hope you're not going to the one up the street.
Which one would that be? Do I actually know which one he's talking about?
We were told to go to the Bubbly Broad.
Isn't that a laundry place?
See, that's what they want you to think.
It is.
Yes.
And they have a underground gambling hall.
Okay. He'll grab the person who's working behind the desk with him. He'll pull him. If you guys need any help, I could send this moron with you guys.
Who is that moron?
It's my son.
He looks like fine young man.
Come on, Dad. I like working on armor. Yeah, but that won't make you a man. Battle will.
He's right. Father is always right. Battle is what makes you man. And travel. And adventures. And other things.
And he'll push him and throw
Life
a sword on
experience.
his hand. Now go. I don't want you back here without at least a scar to prove that you got into some kind of scuffle.
Okay. Okay, we need to go now.
We'll make sure he comes back with more than just a hiccup. Don't worry.
I want him alive. Don't kill the man.
You did not kill, you protect. As in protect. He watched well. You protect puppy. You can protect this puppy.
I thought while we were here, you were going by Trogdor.
Leave my shop now.
Yeah, I'll walk out and I'll whisper to the kid. What's your name?
Tommy.
Okay, Tommy. You don't necessarily have to fight if you don't want to, but I will scratch you at the end so your father thinks you got cut by some sort.
Or
Or
I could just go to a tavern and you can find me when whatever the hell you guys are doing is done. And I won't even have to get into any scuffle.
no, I said I told your father I'd take you with us. So it's going to happen.
But I'm not a good fighter.
You don't have to fight. You just have to go.
We might need somebody to guard the door.
I could do that. I could keep eye. I could watch.
Oh, you also make sure Bartholomew does not get stabbed in back.
Sure.
Don't shore me. That was not a affirmative or yes.
Hey, look, I get what you're saying. You don't fight, but you're gonna have to meet us halfway.
I'll watch
you
your
stay
back.
outside and guard the door.
Okay.
We go do the heavy lifting.
Fair. Do I get any other reward if you find anything?
Of course. We'll give you some cut.
Yes.
As long as you do what you're supposed to do. If you run away scared, I tell your father and you get nothing.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay. Well, let's go.
And Bartholomew's gonna write it down if you do actually run away.
Oh, that's harsh, man. That's harsh.
So is City. Let's go.
No, I'm saying that as in if we die, he's gonna give that to your father, so he's still gonna know.
Who said
Fair.
anything about dying? We never die. This is gambling den we break up. They're all cowards. They want to give away money.
He wasn't getting the picture. I had to really spell it out for him.
Oh,
So,
my bad. You are correct. I forgot. It was intimidation. It's good.
okay. So he has, you can see, what the hell? Why doesn't it give him it doesn't give him a weapon. It just says melee or range.
Well, that is a problem his father should have done something about
me see.
before
Well,
pushing
you
him out
said
the door.
that
Let me see.
he shoved him out of the door with a sword, so
Yeah.
give him a
I'm
sword.
trying to figure out which sword he gave him because it's a 1d6.
No, it's right there.
Oh, it's a spear. He's got a spear. My bad. It's fucking right on top. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
In big, bold, black letters.
He doesn't say shit.
He doesn't see color.
Okay, so
Wow.
yeah, so he's following you guys. Where are you going?
To the bubbling.
To the northwest. Oh wait, sorry, that's the bathhouse. Lower city. All it says is
Yeah, it's in the lower city district.
lower city behind the laundromat in a back room. Gambling. The gambling is called the Bubbly Broad.
Okay, so you know where it is since most of your patrols would be in the lower cities, which is where most of the heavy crime and all that stuff is. So you know where you're going. Problem is, you don't know it by that name.
Okay.
So you're walking the streets, and you see a sign that is broken, and it says bubbly. That's all you see.
Do I see anybody outside the building?
No. It's a big building. It's a 2-story building. But there's windows in the front, and there's a big sign that says open, and it's got the fees for
Is there
certain
any
laundries.
windows on the second story?
Yes, but they're boarded.
Shall we go?
Sure.
Go. I guess I'll walk in with them in tow.
You see a human female in the counter. Like, welcome, gentlemen. Can I help you?
Yeah, just need to get my clothes washed. Become quite dirty.
And I will.
Only you know that she's lying.
Yeah. And I'll go. Are you
Also,
sure?
6.
You seem like there should be downstairs and upstairs to this building.
No, there's nothing upstairs.
You're lying to me. And I'll tell you now that you are.
Well, you just said the living quarters are upstairs.
Yes.
You just said there's nothing upstairs.
No, I said there's only an upstairs.
No. Back to the clothes being mended. Is that? Do you do that here? Is that a thing?
That
I
is a
didn't
thing.
realize they were that bad.
That is a thing, but we don't do it here. And that clothes looked like it was
Hey.
torn to shreds.
Hey! Listen. I'm eyes here. What do you do in basement?
Nothing. There is no basement.
Check around. See if we find place that goes down.
Whoa. Just
Like a
because you guys are
magic
flaming fizz doesn't mean you guys can come into my business and start just asking me questions. And
It kind of does, actually. I just start going looking.
these commoners ain't gonna stop you guys, really. So please don't touch that. That's some expensive soap.
I'm just standing in front of her. I'm actually going to intimidate her, or attempt to intimidate her.
Sure.
While you two do some looking, because
Investigation.
you have eyes.
I'll turn to. I don't remember the dude's fucking name.
Bart?
No,
The kid?
The kid?
yeah.
I don't know, we didn't ask. Well, we did ask. I forgot. He's not important.
Hey kid.
I meant to write it down, and I wrote down
Sure.
going to gambling.
Is he part of the?
Yes, he's the
Cool.
same rank as you guys.
Hey kid. Go stand by the door and don't let anyone in.
Yeah, sure thing. And he'll stand outside guarding the door.
No.
Do you want investigation
Open
or
the door,
perception check?
pull him in, close the door, lock the door. Now make sure no one comes in.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I got a 5 on intimidation.
She's not very intimidated, the kitty.
Do you want investigation or perception?
Investigation.
20.
He beat me.
Yeah. You see a trap door right behind the counter where she's standing. And there's a rug over it, but the corner of it seems to be... The floor is uneven. You can tell it's a fucking door.
I'll just stand beside her and be like, so there's no...
Gunter.
Gunnar.
There's nothing below, right?
No, okay. You're just manhandling her at this moment.
I will grab.
I haven't said anything.
No,
one
he
else-
did.
He did.
Okay.
He said Gunnar and pointed down. And grab the woman and move her.
Oh, okay.
All right, I got a 16. I still
Okay,
would have seen it.
Do
I was
you
just
want me to
asking.
roll through? I'm not going to be mean. I'm going to.
There's no need. She's a 16-year-old commoner.
Okay. Well.
Push.
Maybe don't pick her up. Like, weird. You want-
What about this? She doesn't move. Okay. This trapdoor.
I didn't know anything about a trapdoor.
You stand on that. How you not know what's underneath your feet?
I just work here, man. I only get paid to clean clothes.
And
That's it.
So
That's
you
it.
really don't do any mending?
I can't do any mending.
So wait a minute. What is it you do here?
hey,
Wash
focus.
clothes.
We're trying to find.
Wash clothes.
I
Hey,
flip open the trapdoor.
Okay. That's right.
Oh shit!
What am I clothes mended?
I'm trying not to be the leader so hard. It's not working.
Okay, you open the door, and
Oh, hold up.
I continue opening the door.
Z.
I've got it fully open at this point.
Just
I'm
wait.
assuming.
Don't
You-
go down yet.
you hear people talking downstairs loudly, clinking of glass,
Yep.
and you get this smell of tobacco
Cool.
coming out of it.
Pull out my hand axe.
It's dim. It's the stairways down, and it's dim. And you can see a light in the end of the tunnel.
Mhm.
So, you guys go downstairs.
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Pull the hand axe out. Look at the girl. Where's your dagger?
The girl,
Yeah.
she doesn't have a dagger. She's a commoner.
Hey,
You don't
how
have
about-
any weapons on you whatsoever.
How about we don't threaten?
How about you shut up right now? You don't have any weapons
I go downstairs.
anywhere near you right now.
No. I have no weapons. Why would I have a weapon when all I do is
Inside
wash
check.
clothes? Okay.
Damn it. That's an 8.
Just telling the truth.
Okay. I will, as you do that,
I
I'll
look
kick
at-
my
I look
legs
at
over
that.
the counter, and I'll start going down with him.
I look at the kid. I'm like, if she grabs a weapon, you kill her.
Okay.
Well, no, just wound to keep her from running. No, don't kill kid, other kid. Just no murder while under teens, in teens.
He's got the spear pointing at her.
Bro.
Okay.
Subdue,
I'd like to stealth at this point.
Yeah, not stealthing.
Some-
Yelling at him to
Fully
not
not
tell
gonna
him
be-
to kill.
Part of murder of a small child.
Okay.
Yup.
The bard is like, I think I joined the wrong group.
Oh, I'm trying to see if I scare her
From intimidation.
into possibly giving up information because I still think she's lying, even though I can't tell.
And
Where's
Because I
your
don't
intimidation?
trust her.
What's your intimidation?
yeah,
Oh,
11.
sorry, 11.
She looks scared. She's still denying the fact that she has a weapon. Or that she knew that this trapdoor was there.
You know what to do if she pulls a weapon.
yeah, I'm down now. I can't.
At this point, it'll be either you or her.
Okay.
We'll see you in a bit.
I roll myself.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Okay.
Oh, fucking roll all day long.
Who's going first?
I am.
Okay. You're going down the stairs. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Lovely.
I'm glad it's you. Until I get my second level barbarian.
Nine.
Advantage on traps.
Okay. You go halfway down the stairs and you trip. You tumble down the stairs.
How do I just tumble down the stairs?
There's a trap. You trigger the trap with your dexterity.
Yeah. Yep.
And I probably hear that.
Yep.
And go, thank you for finding that. And I'll step through the trap. And
It
I'll
was
go,
a rope on the step. You need to jump over it.
Did we hear any bells?
No, but his tumble was loud
How
enough.
did I not see a rope?
You needed a 10. You rolled a 9.
I just said, how would I not see the rope?
You're
His
focused
dim
on
light.
something else.
I have dark vision.
Yeah, but light and dark vision doesn't necessarily mean that you can see what you're going to see. You just see well in the dark. That doesn't mean you can make out every
Even-
detail.
Even with
Yeah, but
even
it's
with
mainly the
even with dark
colors
vision
on
and
what I've read.
dim light, you have disadvantage on perception checks.
That's weird. Anyways, continue.
It's a trap.
I mean, it had to be.
But I'll walk. I'm not stealthing.
Well, that
I'm
tumble itself
Yep.
alerted everybody who was downstairs.
Well, looks like we're doing this, boys.
So, so he's upstairs now. Oh, you're down there. You get up on your feet and you see 4 tables packed full of people playing cards. Some playing dice. You also see a male sitting on the makeshift tavern, sort of little stool, and you just turn his head and looks at you. You okay there, bud?
Can I do a
Look
sleight
like you're
of,
hurt.
Can I do a sleight of hand to hide my badge?
Sure.
Swear to God. 13?
Yeah, you hide your attempt to hide your badge.
Yeah.
So, you okay there?
Yeah, wasn't expecting to trip over my own feet like that.
Well, unfortunately, that tells me that you weren't invited to this game. So,
Me tripping over my own feet told you that?
yes,
This is about the time I'll walk.
yeah.
Hello, gentlemen! I am here to tell you you're doing something wrong.
Oh,
And you have not paid the dues of which you're supposed to pay. And you are being illegal right now. Do not all get up at once. I shall remember all faces.
I don't see the rope either.
you puppy.
Are you fucking serious?
You went ahead of me and moved over it.
I don't
didn't
know.
see
You don't have to
this
explain.
happen.
I'm saying, are you fucking serious? Because you're going to run into me after I walked over his ass.
Yeah, basically.
I'm already up.
My perception was a 4.
You did not
It's
see
a
the trap.
Dex save, actually.
It's a deck save.
Oh,
Which is still a 4, I'm pretty sure.
it's a dex save. I got a 20.
You
No.
didn't trip over the wire.
You might go,
Yeah.
Okay.
That could have been
And
bad.
I'll have a hand axe out, by the way. I am part of Flaming Fist.
Okay, so,
Badge.
well, gentlemen, this changes things a bit. You see everybody just kind of stops doing what they're doing and then just, looking at him and like, well, how unfortunate of you to have found my little gambling room. So what would it cost me for you to be on your way?
Fuck.
I'll look at the table and see what kind of stakes all these people are playing. with.
Copper and silver.
Hey, did you see that rope? Oh, shit. Hey,
Yes, unfortunately, that rope is there for me. And if you were invited guests, that rope would not have been there in the first place.
Hey, up here. Which
Sure.
I'm now tower above him. Is he human?
No.
No?
He's half elf.
Half elf? So,
oh, this is when you want me to do the thing, boss? Got it. And I immediately touch his hand axe, and your hand axe will now start glowing with this reddish hue. You have a +1 hand axe now.
Oh.
yes. What wanted to do? Yes.
Don't be a deception, because that was horrible.
That, sir, would be a 17.
He believes you, because he rolled a 3.
How much you make on night?
That wasn't the question.
Well, it's question before I give answer.
I make enough to make a living.
That's good. You plan on keeping it open?
If we can meet a reasonable price, yes.
Because you know others of our ilk like to swing, and I'll swing the axe back and forth in front of his face, not trying to hit him at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they like to swing before talk.
As you do that, you notice 2 other people who are amongst the crowd put their hands on their hilts.
I'll draw my bow back and aim at one of them, and just look at them.
Oh, they're looking right at you guys.
And I won't say a word, and I'll just
Hand,
stare at them.
hand axe is... What, do I see this?
His passive is higher.
Fuck, yeah. Okay. 12.
Well, I'll tell you what. I can let you off on warning. You give us 50 gold. We leave. You break it up for night. You break it up for night. And then
It's still early, though. The gambling has just started. I gotta make my money out somehow.
I think what he meant was you break it up an hour early.
no, I meant for a whole night. Or you can give us 100 gold. We leave right now. We never saw a thing.
Okay, sometimes I misinterpret. That was one of those moments.
Yes, but you get great interpretation from weapon,
Now, I get it.
and I'll swing it around some more.
I understand. How about this? I'll give you 100 gold. And I'll keep giving you 100 gold once a week.
Mm-hmm.
And none of this ever happened.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Perfect. He'll reach behind the counter, grab a pouch. Here you go. Now, do let your ilk know of my establishment and its protection. I would hate to have to pay this a second time.
I would hate for you to have to pay it a second time too. What is your name?
Our name's really necessary now.
Well,
If there's not
It's-
100 gold in that pouch, for sure. 1, 2, 3,
Well,
4, 5.
let me just put it this way. I am fairly easy to pick out in crowds. You are not. So if I know a name, then we can make sure our arrangement stays as is.
Fair enough. You may call me Herdem Shinks.
Heard of Shinks? I will roll an insight to see if that's a bullshit name.
Sure.
It's not. It's the most real name I've ever freaking heard in my
I'll roll an
life.
insight too, because that just sounds so bad. Greedy to 13.
I know it's a fake name, and I'm just not saying anything about it.
Sounds real.
Actually, no, I'm so busy counting the money, I didn't even hear it.
I will surveil the room one good time, looking, and I want to try to pick out. Might be terrible with names, but I'm going to try and pick out faces. I remember faces very well, So I'll.
Well, he's a half elf
Yeah.
of lighter skin. You would kind of discern that he's a mixture of a high elf and human.
Is there actually 100 gold in this pouch?
No,
Bag's a little light, boss. How light are we talking?
50 gold.
Ain't but half, boss.
I will turn to him and I'll get real.
The rest
close.
of them are rocks. at the bottom.
I'll get real close to his
I like it.
face.
I'm like, he tried to pass these off as coins and just rock.
I'll get real close to his face.
Mhm.
And then I will actually use my daunting present, my daunting roar, which I will. He needs to go ahead. Anybody within 10 feet of me,
Oh
except
god,
for
it's just
these
everybody in this fucking room. Because
Yeah.
this room isn't big.
two, except for these two right here, do not need to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so.
Not you.
Yeah, it actually passed it.
Jesus Christ. So, he passed it. Everybody else failed.
I will roar like that, and I'll say, "Do I look like I'm kidding?" And I will look to the whole crowd. Do I? And obviously,
Yeah, they're.
brandishing the and I'll actually put it in one of the tables, and then set it there for a second.
Ah, my apology. Gave you the wrong pouch. Reach. Give you another one.
Got it, boss. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'll
5.
dead eye look at him while this axes until he says,
Yeah.
it's all there.
My mistake, and he'll slap the shit out of the bartender. I told you to set the pouches in order. You're making me look bad. And you see the guy behind the bar is just grabbing his cheeks like, sorry, man, I didn't really understand your instructions. He pulls his hand back again, the guy just fledges. Ah, can't find good help these years.
I'll lean down to one of the people playing, get real close to him, and just go, can't trust anybody these days, can you?
No?
And I'll check, I'll just eye both of them, look at them, make sure that everything's good.
I'm not looking at you at all. I'm still aiming at
I'm still counting.
going back and forth at the two people.
Yeah.
Teamwork has not become top notch yet.
I'm
Understood.
assuming their hands are no longer on the hilt at this point.
Not at this point. They're scared now.
Okay.
Yeah.
The big kitty went round.
How's this one looking?
It's 100 in there.
This one's up to par, boss.
So he gave us a 50 and a 100?
Mm-hmm.
So the 150?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're walking. Okay. See you next week.
Sounds fair.
Make sure pouch is not light.
Won't happen again.
That's good. Bartender?
Technically, the other one wasn't light. It was just full of the wrong item.
You're so smart. I believe you. He is smart one. He remembers things like this.
Oh, well, keep that in mind.
It's good. I'll go. Actually, I'll let them go up first while I'm twirling my axe in my hand.
Yeah. Bart, this whole time, still there.
Was he watching the whole time?
Yes. He's following you guys.
I forgot he was
And
there.
he's scared in the corner.
Fuck, I forgot he was there and I didn't take him out of the roar. Shit.
You feel too?
I thought we told him to stay
No.
No, we
upstairs.
told the kid to stay upstairs.
By
Bard
the way, I'll go back up.
is our bard that's following us to heal.
Make sure
Oh.
that the one
But he's so
where
good
the
at his job that I forget he's there.
and the kid are still there and neither are dead.
Yeah, he's still pointing the spear at her. And she's still standing in the corner with her hands up, just looking at the stairs.
Whenever I get up there,
Oh, they would probably been within 10 feet.
I
of
just
these
look
two.
at him and go, the door is what you're supposed to be watching, not some...
I mean, I don't know if it
young
matters if
girl.
they can see me. Oh, no.
No, they have to be able to see you, I think.
Creatures of your choice within 10 feet of you make wisdom saving throw. And I wrote it, if they are within 10 feet. I don't know if it matters whether they see
I think it's if they can see or hear you.
They would have definitely heard
I mean,
I wrote it
depends on
down.
How far down we went? through
Yeah.
the
You guys didn't
door.
go. You guys went down 10 feet, so they were probably out of it.
Either way. Okay, and then I'll turn around to see Bartholomew being frightened of me. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot. Let's go. You're good, Bart. I like you. You're good.
We gotta put a bell on him or something.
Remember how frightening Hero is. Go.
Poor Bart's gonna be traumatized.
I'll usher him up, and then yeah, we're good.
All right, yeah, they're still upstairs. He's just keeping an eye on her. He's ignoring the door.
I will point his focus back at the door.
Okay.
And then I'll look at her and just... I think he's an idiot.
If you say so.
And then I'll go... So you really don't mend?
No,
You should really pick up that skill. That'd be
that's an
great.
expensive learning skill.
Like I was gonna be like, how expensive?
Yeah, you guys walk upstairs.
Bye, little girl. See you next week. And walk. Come on, kid. Let's go.
I look at the girl and say, hey. Sorry, I didn't trust you.
That's
Still
fine.
don't know how to trust you.
I don't trust either
You're
of you.
too cold.
She'll take it.
Okay, now let's get to a place that we can divvy out our money away from prying eyes, which I'll find some out here or something to take us down.
Mhm.
And then split. Kid gets 10.
Oh, you want me to make that stop glowing, by the way?
No, it's kind of cool.
Okay.
I'll keep it on. I don't care.
Oh, it lasts an hour.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
I mean,
So you guys divvy up the gold, and he gets 10 gold. The kid
He
gets 10 gold.
Bart, give
Y-
him.
And you see that as soon as you give him the gold, he... Okay, bye, guys. It was fun. He just leaves.
No, wait, come here.
What? We got more things to do? Come on, man.
Give me an arm. I'll take my claw. I'll just put a long. I'll put a. I'm gonna try and make it look like a knife wound, like just a knife across thing.
Performance check, yeah.
Do you want me to
maybe?
just stab him with my dagger?
No, don't fucking hurt him.
Sure, yeah, medicine, just so you won't hit anything.
just be like a...
11, just to make it
Make it look
a semi.
believable.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's still a
He
wound.
got grazed.
Yeah.
yeah, something.
Like, damn, man. Hurt.
And I spit on that. You'll be fine. You take 10, go away. Father, be proud of you. Bye.
And then I...
No,
I tried-
don't stab
I tried to
kids.
take some
Kids
dirt
stabbing
on
kids is bad. They must grow before you stab
What are
them.
you doing? It's gonna get infected.
I'm not putting it on the wound. I'm putting it on
just
you
cut him.
to make it look like you actually did
Yeah.
some fighting.
Well, that's not how you made it sound.
Oh,
Only
now I'm gonna
difference is-
stink all day. Fine.
You did take
Yeah,
a bath, I guess.
it's
Your
worth
paw
it.
is clean now.
With your father's respect or
Pristine.
not.
You
I
put
guess.
nail polish on?
Maybe.
He just
Yeah.
walks off and starts
That's the real question.
trying to brush off the dirt that you rubbed on him.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, 10 for kid, 20 for Bart, and 40 for each of us. Is it two? Is it two gold missing?
No, I took that out of my own.
Okay, because I was about to say, oh, we got to go back down and short us again.
Damn.
Cool. That's some good money. See? This is what you do. Make a little extra money on the side. Now, we can go do real thing when it, well, I don't know. When do we need to go back to bathhouse? I saw door.
Probably tonight.
Oh, they close at like midnight, I think, right?
Yeah, Yeah, that's the point.
Do you see anything?
Oh, my bad. It's from noon to dawn. That's when they're open. Midnight. I was reading
So
the
they're
wrong thing. They
not
close
open
at dawn.
from-
No, they close at dawn.
So they're closed from dawn to noon.
No, they're open from noon to dawn, and they open again at noon.
Yeah, so they're closed from dawn to noon.
Mhm.
Okay.
So basically, there's like 4 hours in the morning, and there's nobody there,
Mhm.
or well, 5 or 6, depending on when the sun comes up.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
So
we're
tomorrow,
I mean, you could do it tonight when the sun goes down. That's dawn.
that's
Right.
dusk, sir.
Dusk.
That is dusk. Dawn is morning.
So they
Dusk
open
is
from
evening.
noon to dusk?
Okay.
That would make more sense.
Do we need
Noon
to
to
go,
dusk would
is there
make sense.
someplace
Yeah.
we can buy healing
No.
potions?
Yeah, that.
Noon to
My
dusk.
bad.
Before
Yeah.
going
Okay.
down into this whatever the fuck it is, the bathhouse dungeon.
Well, hopefully, it's a small chamber with 1 or 2 cultists that we quickly kill and get done with.
Yeah. Either way, I spent all of mine on our last mission.
You mean you lost all of yours on the last mission?
No, I spent them. I drank one. I made him drink one.
Oh, you're talking about healing potion. I thought you were talking about money. My bad. Bring up a bad subject.
Yeah, you're good about that. Anyways, where can we go buy some more?
Okay, we'll go get potions. I'll show them where we can go find some healing potions.
If you're gonna go to get some healing potions, you're gonna go to the upper city, where all the expensive shops are.
Okay.
And you know that to get from one district to the other, you guys have to go through the Watch. Separate from the Flaming Fist.
That's right. They guard the upper city, and they're dicks.
Because the flaming fist, huh?
Well, Flaming Fist are honest dicks. The Watch are just big dicks.
So, you guys approach the gate that separates the lower city from the middle city. And there is no other way around this 30-foot wall but through this gate.
Do I remember the normal way you get through here? Like, it's not like...
Yeah, no, it's...
Yeah,
You see carriages and people going in and out.
they're not going to hassle us or anything.
No.
They're just going to eyeball us. And
Yes.
Do that, like sheriffs and cops usually do that.
Pretty much.
checking
Yeah,
What?
pretty much. Yeah, you guys approach the gates, and you see your regular patrol of the Watch. 2 men on the checkpoint, 4 guards patrolling the area because people try to sneak in through. Hey, one of them catches a glimpse at you guys. Hey, look it, boys. Got a couple of flaming fists. Where are you guys going?
Going to get some potions.
Potions? You hear that? They got enough coin to purchase potions.
Oh, you're funny! Yes. Okay, bye-bye now.
Well, if you got that much coin, pretty sure you can spare some for us. That's a fee. Getting through the gates, unhassled and all that. Your captain would understand this
How many?
as being generous. It's 10 gold to get through the gates.
I'll hand it to the gold.
Each person on the
Each person is 10 gold.
I don't go in.
You don't got any.
No, I don't go in.
Oh, you don't go into the... You stay in the lower city then.
Bart, you stay with him. Unless you really want to or not.
Okay. Well,
In that case, I'm just going to give you the gold to buy mine. Because otherwise I won't be able to buy it.
Oh, great. Solo mission in Heart of Assholes. Great. Thank you.
well then.
If you told me this beforehand, we could have saved us a trip.
told you, big dicks.
You didn't say
Enjoy
big
your
dicks
trip.
needed gold.
Kitty cats.
Everybody got joke about kitty cats.
As you walk by, man, you smell a lot better than you did a week ago. That's for sure.
Great. Now I have weird perv chasing around smelling fur. Understood. And I'll keep, and I'll keep walking, unfazed by them. I don't really
Yeah,
I'm just not going to start a fight over some shit.
you and your common clothes kind of blend into this environment. It is.
I have my traveling clothes are
Yeah.
fine looking.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You
But they're-
blend into this environment
Yeah.
fairly well. You don't look like a ruffian from the lower cities. You look like you belong in this area with your clothes.
Nice
you got.
axes.
Yeah, and plus you just bathe, so.
Yeah. Smell nice.
What time is it at this point?
It's around 6.
So the bathhouse closes at dusk.
Yes.
Right. Dusk. Not dawn.
No. Sun go
Dusk.
down.
Sun go
Sun
down.
go down.
They go
Doors close. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. I'll quickly go and get his potions.
Okay.
I won't make any chit chat. I'll just. But do they have any other magic item type stuff here, or is it just apothecary type stuff?
Mostly it's apothecary.
Okay. Is there a magic item place here in the upper city?
In the middle city, no.
Okay.
We're gonna go further into
All
the
the way to
upper.
the upper,
Uh huh.
Which is home to even worse people.
Yes.
And their fee is more expensive. So,
Mhm.
I'll go get the potion. How many potions did you want?
I can only afford one.
Okay, well, I'll get him his potion. I'm not buying a potion because I still have 2 on me. So, did you want a potion? No? Okay. I'll go buy his potion.
All this travel for one potion.
Yeah, I just lost 10 gold for a potion. Then I really could have just handed him one. But that's fine. That's fine. I'll go. I'm adventuring in the city. I like the architecture here. It's nice.
It is.
It's
It's
pretty.
fancy.
I'm fascinated by it and
It's a
wonder.
good environment. It's a lot cleaner than the district you're used to.
This is probably reminding me more of my home.
Yes.
It's cleaner. It's a little nicer. Not great. Not like the crappy lower city.
Correct.
So I'll get it. I'll wave to people. I'll
So,
be nice.
Give you the curtsy, and just
Yeah.
walk on by.
And then I'll come back, making good time with my faster movement.
Yep. You get your potion, and it's there. You go.
And I'll hand you your potion. Okay.
Thank you.
Shall we go get some food, and then go deal with this bathhouse thing on full stomach?
Sounds like a plan to me.
Sure.
Okay.
Zen's on board. Let's do it.
Bart, you good?
Yeah.
Damn, he's still here.
I'm gonna be here the whole time.
We really gotta put a bell on him or something.
Alright, we'll go get,
He's so quiet.
Yes. He's gotten good at performing the arts of wallflower.
so what we need to do is that he has a high stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's go get some food. Buy some shit.
Okay. There's a couple of good restaurants that you guys could visit here that are near the bathhouse that you know of. They're decent, not too expensive, and there's decent food. People won't spit on it. So
Alright. 5 silver worth of food.
that's fine. Yeah, you guys go into a bar called The Boar, and there's this big, heavy, well-fed orc at the back of the bar, and a couple of workers, humans and elves tending to the bars. one of the elves approaches your tables and takes your orders and your
You're
ale.
saying orc?
Orc is the owner of this bar, of this tavern, yeah.
Is he in earshot?
Mm.
Is there a bunch of people in here?
Yeah, there's a few people. It's not as popular due to the fact that an orc owns the shop. People kind of frown and look down upon it. But you know that the food is good.
Oh, well then I probably I'll actually, if I know the food's good, then I'll actually say in Orcish, well met, friend.
He'll respond, well met.
Which probably comes out, or some crap like that.
Yep. He'll, well met.
The usual.
You got it.
For 4.
Yep. And he'll, yep. He'll yell an order. And you'll see this elf bring out big turkey legs, like big turkey legs with all the dressings, vegetables, beans, rice, and all that stuff in a big ass plate. And just sits it in front of everybody with ale and a pitcher in the center of the table.
I'll give him an extra gold. So silver and 5, a gold and 5 silver for me for the meal.
Mm-hmm.
And as their tip too.
Yep.
But I'm not paying. I'm paying for my side of the meal. You guys pay your own silver.
Yeah, it's 5 silver.
I'm just adding. I'm throwing another gold in for the.
Yeah, for the yeah. Yeah, and you guys consume your meal, and the bard at this point like attempts to perform his salute as you guys are eating. He'll roll a performance
You got 12.
altogether.
Yes.
Okay,
I'll pull out my loot
he'll do all right. You do your loot.
after I've eaten my turkey leg. Duets or better, Bart. Let's do it. And I got 7. Oh no, wait, I'm proficient in it. A 9.
Okay. You guys are okay. You guys are decent enough to, rise the attention of a couple of patrons here, but nothing too fancy. You see the org in the back is like, well, I've heard better.
Me too. We've not gotten synced up yet. We'll take time.
I can tell. Practice.
Bart, I thought you were supposed to be good at this.
Man, I think I get a little more ale in me, and then I'll be good.
That's a shit show.
Okay.
So you guys spend how long here? He's not going to kick you guys out. You guys can spend as much time as you guys want here. Discussing whatever strategy you guys want to discuss or whatever. But you guys do know that the sun starts going down around 8:30 is when it gets dark.
So, you want to wait here till 10-ish, a few hours after? 10, 11-ish? You're not going to kick us out. We got meals. We probably got here, 7-ish?
7.
Can we count this as a short rest then?
Mm-hmm.
I can get my 1 second level spell slot back.
You spent a whole second's level spell slot on me?
Yeah.
For looking awesome? Awesome.
It would have came in.
Worth it!
It would have came in handy if something had actually happened.
Yeah.
So it would have.
But then again, maybe it did its job and kept them at bay.
Yeah, I fucked up
It's
the table.
just the fact that everybody in the room failed.
Except for the one guy I was trying to frighten.
That didn't help him. He saw his own people go, it's like, oh shit. Yeah, there goes my backup.
Okay. Yeah, let's just wait.
Okay, so you guys wait
Hang
till.
out, talk, strategy. I don't know what to expect down here. What do you guys want to do? I'm not going to talk like Google.
I mean, I would say
I could probably just stealth in, see if anyone's there. If no one's in there, anyone comes in, and the moment anything breaks my stealth, you run to the front.
Oh, also, I've got this femur. No, it was
It's a bone you gotta help me with.
I don't have the bone written down. I mean, you said I had it, Chris, but I don't have it written down. So somebody else has to have that thing.
You're the one that picked it up. You probably just didn't write it down.
Somebody else did. Pretty sure. Anyway,
Did somebody else write down the bone that turns into a skeleton?
you're gonna get the bone with a skeleton on it, because you're a caster person. Seems more like a thing you would do than this. And I'll show that I have this rose. If we come close to any person that follows ball, it should glow.
We all have those.
What is that thing called?
Rose of ball.
No, the bone.
The bone? I don't remember what the bone. The skelly bone. Well, it's
Skelly bone.
skelly bone.
Bone of animation.
Bone of animation.
Skelly bone.
So you stealth.
Oh, it requires attunement.
Mm-hmm. We follow.
So I can go ahead and attune to it on that short rest as well.
Alright. Dope.
And then once stealth is broken,
That
by
makes
any
me have
reason,
2 items I'm already attuned to.
Wow.
you come up front.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
That's
And then Bart will tell about
Maybe
what
as a
he
one
can
inch.
do, because Bart can do some good shit. Bart can cast Friends, Mage Hand, and Vicious Mockery as cantrips. His first level spell slots is Charm Person, Healing Word, Heroism, Sleep, and Thunder Wave. And his second level spell slots is Invisibility and Shatter.
He has heroism.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a first level thing.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Well, it's not that great. I mean, it gives you temporary hit points. But
It's amazing if you're a barbarian that's raging.
Yes.
that's true.
Gives you temporary hit points every single turn. If you're getting hit, that's half damage, and then it just re-ups.
That's true.
It's
Mm-hmm. It's
pretty
amazing for a
barbarian.
for a
Actually,
barbarian.
heroism is an amazing spell for a barbarian that's raging.
Well, he's gonna make me more of a hero, then, I guess, at some point. He can also do the Song of Rest, obviously, but he has a taunt. So as a bonus action on its turn, he can target one creature within 30 feet. If the target can hear the bard, just hear, doesn't even have to see the bard, just hear him, the target must succeed on a DC 12 charisma saving throw or have disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws until end of turn. Plus he has a short sword. So
It's the same level as you guys, basically.
he's one level above us, actually. His stats aren't near as good. That's for sure.
We have Gus's stupid rules, so.
He has my stats. This is the stats I would roll. He's got 11, a 14, a 12, a 10, a 13, and 14. Actually, slightly better than what I would roll.
It's a little bit above, point by.
No, that's right on point. Because he could turn one of these into
15.
15.
One into me.
Oh no, he just doesn't have any racial in it. That's his problem. He's got no racial. But he does have 44 hit points.
So
big boy.
I'm pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at ranged. I still have sleep, if need be.
There's a reason why I gave him to you guys.
I've got magic weapons,
This is gonna be
so I
fun.
can give anybody a +1 weapon, if need be, for an hour, and I have enlarge and reduce, if need be as well.
I can cast good berries, but that's not going to be helpful. And I can do Hunter's Mark. If we need if somebody's trying to get away, I can make it where I hurt him more, or we can track him.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, I've got magic missiles and auto damage.
Sin, what can you do?
Kill people? I don't know what kind of answer you're looking for on that.
Okay.
Well, he said he's gonna scout ahead, and if what was it you said after if something breaks
If
your
stealth fails, then
We
you
rush
run
in.
ahead.
How do we know if your stealth fails?
Ah! When he screams
Well,
like
I'm
girl.
sure you'll start hearing noises.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was something.
It's not exactly a big compound.
If he screams like girl, we come run in and save him like heroes we are.
Fantastic.
Okay, so we're ready?
Yep.
Yep, let's go do this thing.
Okay, so
Oh, let me go get a refill on Coke.
give me one too. So you guys approach the bathhouse. And at this point, you guys, it's dark. There's no one there. Yeah, Adam's getting one. So you guys approach the bathhouse. What do you guys do? You guys are outside at this moment.
Is there anyone around?
Nope. Streets seem to be empty since it is night.
Then I will stealth up to the door and try to do a quick investigation on it to see if it's...
Been any patrols?
Huh?
Roll me a stealth.
That looks so fucking low. 19.
Okay.
That was low?
That's an 11.
That's good.
But you got a 19.
Yeah.
And rolling 11 is still 50%.
Dude, I haven't rolled above like a 12 other than one.
He's
roll.
expecting 30s and 40s at this moment.
No, I'm expecting to get more than...
He's too used to playing level 11.
Okay.
Right
so,
now, getting a 10 is good for us.
Mhm.
And 12s.
So
We don't
you
have to shoot for the moon.
you approach the door. It's not locked,
Cool.
so you can open it.
I will go in.
As I was about to climb over the wall, he'll pull the door open and go, oh, okay.
I said I was going to go in first and scout.
Sorry.
Okay.
Have it. Cats like to climb things. Like
You see the same thing. This time, pitch black though.
Yep.
There's no one patrolling this area. You don't see anybody
Yep.
in the garden at all.
I will say that and say, y'all can move into here.
Okay.
And close the door behind you.
Okay. When we do, I'm going to pull out the rose, a ball. I'm going to put it near Bart. See if it glows. Okay. Just checking.
I will also pull out my rose, now that I think about it, and just kind of...
I'm going to put it on my hip. So if it glows, I might see if one of them sneaks up.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just put it somewhere visible on me.
I'm gonna be near them, so I'm just gonna keep mine in the backpack.
Okay. So you're in the garden.
Yep.
You could use the same map at this moment.
Yep.
So just place wherever you guys are at.
Me here, y'all back here.
Okay. Getting away from the door, because I'm sure it's like a metal grate, right? Can you see through the door?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Getting to the side of the door where we can't be seen. And I'll have one of my hand axes out. I won't pull both of them, but I'll just have the one and
Okay.
my left hand out.
Oh, who's by the door already? Okay.
I was going to say that I was going to stealth up to that door after letting them in.
Yeah, that's fine. Your stealth should still be good for this area. So you are. This door is also unlocked if you try to push it, and you peek in to the interior of this room, and you see 3 guards there.
Nice. Can I see any sort of insignia on them?
Yeah. Yeah, you see insignias on them. Do you know what insignias would be associated with The 3?
Potentially, I mean, I saw.
You saw the ones that were attacked the
Yeah.
Ultra. These don't look like it.
Religion check?
Sure, roll me a religion check.
Oh, +0. It's a 13.
Yeah. You know that these guys are known as Nightblades.
Which is ball.
No. No, this is the other
Mercule.
yeah. Yeah, these are Bane's followers.
Bane's ball.
Lovely. And they just look like they're standing guard in there.
Yeah, they're just patrolling the area.
Cool. I will sneak back to y'all and go, hey, we're gonna have to fight people.
Good. Let's do it.
Where? Where do you think?
No, I mean, like, are they on the outside or are they on the inside?
You can see everything out here.
I thought you were the only one that could see.
Well, you're here, but
Well, I didn't know if
they're
I didn't know if
right
there was something
here.
over there.
No, like that's it.
That's a bench.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I
Sit
thought there
on
was
it.
more over
No.
there.
No.
Stop right here.
That was the whole point. I was like, what? There's nowhere else for them to be.
Alright.
I thought there was more.
No, man, I wanted to make it because it's cobblestone, but yeah.
So, okay, we're going to fight? Yes?
Yeah, I'd like to
Okay.
try to sneak up and get the jump
Surprise.
on them.
Okay. We can do that. Bart, you hang back a little bit, come in a little later so they don't attack you. Orathis,
Yes.
you good with running in with me? Or you want to hang back?
I can run him with.
You want to get first shot off?
Sure.
Okay. Let's do this. I'll push open door, you shoot. And then we go. I'll pull out both my hand axes, have them ready.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use I'm not going to use my homeland hand axes. I'm going to use the Elturel hand axes.
Okay.
Sandra's hand axe.
Okay. So you crack the door open. Yeah, you're stealth.
Yeah.
You can get a surprise attack on him.
Cool. So I guess I'll crack the door open, line up the shot, and
Oh, I was going to push it. That way you
is
can...
that fine?
It's still considered a surprise
okay.
attack.
Yeah, I'm going to do this so you can just already be ready.
Cool. You want to put the people in? We'll just say this door's getting open right now. It's gonna be hard to find that from. As I was just doing that so it's easier to. Okay.
As I kick the door in.
Yeah, maybe that'll be so loud.
Shock and awe.
Shock and awe.
That's the name of my two axes. Shock and awe.
I'm surprised it's not just left and right.
That's what the two Elturel ones are called.
I'm surprised it's not thunder and thunder.
Those are hammer names.
Okay, so let's do initiative
Axes?
before we.
Almost all of them use axes. Axes are one of the most important weapons to Almors.
I meant like, God-wise.
Let's roll initiative before we jump into this.
All of them that are not Thor and Odin actually will use that. Well, Baldur actually uses a sword. Hell yeah. Baldur will use a sword, but most of the other ones actually use axes.
God
And
damn,
Heimdall
what'd you
has
get?
a sword. 22. Oh, you beat me. I got 21.
I crit.
Hell yeah.
What'd you get?
21 as well.
Oh wait, Bart. He got an 8. It's good. It won't last anyway.
This is true.
Wait, who's got 21 and 21? So who's going first?
He will.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll go. He has higher initiative and dex bonus.
Okay. What did Bart get?
An 8.
8. God, he's gone. Okay. So, God damn it. Pages.
Need more room?
No, I think it should be good. +2. So,
I just realized something. I need more D6s.
When you auto crit?
I hit.
Oh, wait, Chris, he'd probably be the better one to put a magic weapon on than me. So his hits always count.
okay. So, you get your sneak attack in.
I will go for the one in the back.
Okay.
I'm assuming a 24 is going to hit.
No, it misses.
Okay.
Oh, first assassination!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, bro. Welcome to being a rogue that gets good sneak attack.
Oh yeah, because the third level it jumps up to the 2d6.
Mm-hmm. And then now his first hit.
It's an auto crit.
24 damage.
How much?
24. That's a
God
low
damn.
roll.
Okay. He did.
Nice.
So, not even going to put him in there. Okay. So, they see him go down. They go into alert. Orthos. Orathis, there you go. Orathis is your turn. My bad.
It's an ore?
Or
That is this.
Orathis, yeah.
Ah! Run in. Let's see. Hand axe. First hand axe attack. An 11 is probably not going to hit. Second hand axe attack is a 19.
Yep, that'll hit.
5 slashing damage. And I will drop the one in my left hand.
Okay.
You get chains. Of course, from the combat caster, but that was drop.
Next level.
Your turn, Zen.
Cool. Since they still haven't taken a turn of combat, I still get advantage on the hit. Am I reading that right?
For the assassination thing? I don't know, I haven't played
Yeah,
it.
it says you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet.
Yep, pretty much.
So going for this one?
But when they have taken a turn after his
Oh,
turn,
the sneak attack.
That's a nat
the
20.
sneak attack happens in the surprise round.
Yeah, so it's a surprise
Well,
round,
the surprise-
and then they still haven't taken a turn in combat.
Actually,
Or
they
would they?
have. The surprise round is the first round.
Okay,
They
so
don't
they
get to
round
act.
is-
technically
yeah,
then, okay.
They haven't acted, but they have taken a turn.
To come out of
Fuck.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Because I just crit.
Sorry, bud.
Well, I mean,
You can still use the crit as your regular attack.
Well, you could
Okay.
still say that you did the steady aim. The bonus actions,
Oh, yeah.
steady aim, where your movement drops to 0 and you have advantage on the next attack. That's if we're doing the Tasha's.
I mean,
optional
I'm using
rule.
I'm using Tasha's optional rules for
So is that okay?
all more
Yeah.
interesting.
Cool.
I don't know what Tasha's
So
optional
I'm pretty
rules are.
sure steady aim basically means my movement's 0. I can't move.
Yep,
Period.
you can't move.
Cool. So that's a crit again. That's a lot of. Well, it's. God damn, my rolls are fucking weird. 24 again!
I'm not making a broken character. Yes, he's dead.
This is literally just the assassinate part. This is nothing else.
I'm not broken a character. Yeah, he's down.
Just the assassin part.
Okay.
No feats, no nothing.
Gunnar.
Just a surprise.
I'll look sad that he killed 2 people before I ever got to do anything. I will give him a side eye.
I'll just look at you.
I'm supposed to be the heroic one.
I'll just, yeah, nothing heroic about murdering two people.
It's not murder, it's combat.
Now you get to actually combat with someone.
That's a 12.
That'll hit.
Oh, fuck, he's not gonna like this. 9.
Okay.
Bonus action was
Is it the same guy he's been hitting?
Yeah.
One he hit, yeah.
Yeah, he's down.
Okay, bonus action with the other axe. Double tap. And I'm finishing this guy off. That's a crit. Because it doesn't matter.
He's dead.
I'm never like Bane Knights. Bane Knights are a-holes.
Nightblade.
Well, Bane Knight. They follow Bane.
Mhm.
It'd be Bane Knights. So yeah, I will finish all of them off.
Well, I was gonna go and finish that one off. And then whenever I finish that one off, did I ever tell you what the thing that I have for him is? I basically have a signet ring, which is like the wedding band for my kids.
Okay.
That's what I'll use for it.
Okay. You soak it in his blood. And as he goes and finishes off the other guy, you see this. Well, you guys wouldn't see much. What's your passives?
I have a 14. Bart has a 15.
Okay.
I can roll it with sleight of hand if that needs.
Passive? He has a 17 passive.
No, he's the one doing it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So Bart and you will see this flash of purple light coming off of him as he's finishing off the other guy.
Okay. Whatever.
And, well, as you guys are finishing off that guy, you guys hear out of one of those massage rooms, another guy comes out.
Nice.
He just opens the door there, sees you finishing off
Sup, homie?
the other dude, and I believe this is the right guy. Yeah. And he'll go to attack you.
Sounds about right.
20 will hit.
Yeah.
He wasn't asking, he was telling
Yeah.
you.
You take 8 damage. As he just hits you with a flail. I think he only has one attack, right? I think he does.
Sure do hope so.
Yep, because the other one's a range. Yep. That's
If
just
if they do, it'll say multi-attack up.
nope.
up
It's just
the
one.
top.
So he just hits you with the flail, and he intruders. Bart's turn.
Bart's turn. Bart will cast Vicious Mockery at him. DC 12.
Okay.
You a bitch for calling for help.
He passes.
So nothing else happens to him.
Nope.
That is his turn.
Yeah, because bitch and mockery is just
Yeah, it's a save.
pass or fail. Yeah.
Yeah, pass or fail.
Okay.
I would like to bury an axe in that guy's throat.
Damn. This guy looks a little different than the other 3 that you guys just killed. So
My turn?
Is his rose glowing?
no. Arathis is your turn.
I will cast Chill Touch on this one right here.
He's the only one.
I hope you weren't casting it on me.
Oh, for sure, Zen. Fuck you. 23.
Yeah, that'll hit. God damn, you guys are
7 necrotic
Jesus
damage.
Christ. You guys are a lot stronger than last time. Jesus. All right, yeah, he didn't like that. Zen, it's your turn.
Big difference from level 2 to level
Cool. I will bonus action disengage.
Get
Here.
behind. There were 4 of us last time.
Get further behind me. There you go. That way he actually has to kind of get.
Well, it's your turn next.
I know.
So I'm going to hold my action until he gets close to him, and then shoot an arrow from there.
Okay.
So I'm getting my sneak attack.
Oh, look, I got close to him.
Cool.
Actually, never mind. I was going to throw an axe.
Probably not
first
going to
and
hit. That's an 11.
That hits.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
then- These guys wearing robes?
Yeah.
Supposed to be
Wow.
on the job, not freaking bathing.
9 damage.
Yeah, he down.
Oh.
I'll look back at you real quick as I was about to fucking go. Like,
Arrow comes right past your head, hits that guy in the throat, and he just drops.
He smacked me first.
alright. Well,
Told you he's good.
this is this is okay. As I'll take the axe and right to his throat. Which, by the way, I am aiming for. If they have does he have a holy symbol on or a necklace?
Yes.
I'm aiming for the holy symbol. I'm going to hit it as I finish him off too. If it's around his
You
neck.
hit it hard enough that it leaves an indentation in the mark of its skin.
I will pull all my arrows out, put them back in my quiver.
Okay.
And I'm shooting the unbreakable ones right now.
Okay. All right. Well,
I will actually look through the door real quick and check to see if anybody else is coming.
not at the moment. He did that as a distraction.
I don't know that.
Anyways, yeah. So you guys peer into the massage room, and that secret door is still there. And what do you guys do?
Run over to the other one.
Okay.
Open the door.
There's nothing there.
Okay, we're good. Let's go down
Yeah.
secret door.
Who has the best investigation?
Me.
Cool.
I'm assuming I got a +5.
Not
Check for
me.
traps, motherfucker.
If you need somebody to do some survival checks, that's me.
13.
You don't find anything. Seems like just a regular secret door.
Seems good. I didn't find anything.
I'll open the door.
Okay. As soon as you open the door, you get this scent of sewage water in your face.
It smells like home.
Where are you from?
I'll stealth down.
Okay.
So, there's the good rolls. That's a 26.
God damn, yeah, you're stealthing.
I will follow him at 40 feet
Okay.
And I will also follow
behind me.
behind him.
Well,
'Cause I have disadvantage
if
on
that's the
stealth.
case, you reach the bottom of the stairs and you see this pool of water
Yep.
with a body just floating on it.
Nice.
The stairs aren't that far, it's 20 feet down the stairs.
Does it look like anything, like just a random dude, or?
Yeah, I mean, do you want to approach it and investigate it?
How far onto the water is he?
It's in the middle of it. The water is not that deep. Water is 2 feet deep.
I'm gonna throw my grappling hook with the rope attached, and, well,
I'll walk down and look at what the fuck you're doing. Now I've waited long enough.
Mm-hmm.
actually, no, I'll just ignore him and check to see if anyone's in there. Like anyone or any other doorways or anything.
No, you just see this big room. It's about 8 feet tall ceiling. The water is, like I said, it's 2 feet tall. It smells horrible down here, sewage. The body is there. A couple of beams. There seems to be like a room off to the side. But
Okay.
other than that, it's like you come down the stairs to your right corner. You see this like little room, and then to the left corner, you see like a hallway.
Cool.
And of course, it's dim light, but you got night or dark vision. So,
Any sort of noises in here?
aside from just water flowing, no.
Okay, so do I think the water flowing would mask the sound if something, say, splashed into the water?
Mhm.
Cool. I will tie my rope to an arrow and then shoot the arrow into the body.
Okay,
And then I will pull the body towards me because I'm not just jumping in that water.
sure. Roll me to hit the body. Disadvantage because the body is technically prone.
Oh, it's okay. It's a 1. Not 1.
Your arrow misses
I
the
pull-
body.
I pull the arrow back,
Do you want me to go
pull
check
the arrow
body?
back, and I shoot again. It's a nat 20 and an 18. I think I'm hitting.
Yeah, you get the body the second time.
I shoot it right in the head because I'm a little
You
upset now.
know it's probably just murder victim you're shooting here.
That's why it doesn't matter.
Then why you do that? We can just walk over to it. The water's not that deep. We have to walk through it anyway.
You just took a bath and you're already wanting to smell like shit again.
We won't have to walk through water regardless. See? Because it's water here, path and room through
Okay,
water.
so it's in.
It's everywhere.
Okay,
The whole thing
I
is
didn't know
full
it
of
was
water.
all in the
Yeah,
water.
yeah,
Yeah, everything is water except
you
for the
going-
steps you're standing on at the moment.
You going to try to surf body?
Try to surf the body now. No, I'll check the body at that point.
As you're pulling him, you can tell that all he's wearing is underwear. There's nothing else on him.
Check the underwear. Alright,
Need to cast the light spell.
yeah, apparently.
It's dim light. There's no torches here. No, not in this room at least.
Bart, do you need any light to see?
He's a human, so he can't really see.
Well, you're a magical creature. I have to ask.
Like light source would be nice. Can't really see my hand in front of
Let
my
me
face.
So you guys
Scout real quick and make
guys
sure
go
there's no one on the signs.
I was gonna say you go ahead and then I'll stay back with a light spell on my axe.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go to
Which,
Do you want to check
Where
the
are you
side
going?
room while I check the hall?
cause there's, yeah.
So
Who's
there's
going
a
where?
door.
There's a door to the right.
There's no
hallway
door.
to the-
Oh,
There's
think
a
so.
room
There's a room. to
and
the
there's a
right.
hallway.
sure. I'll go check the room. While you go check the hallway. Yeah.
Stealth.
I'll attempt to stealth. Let me get a different dice.
22.
Okay,
Okay.
well, in that case I'm not casting light yet if they're stealthing.
That's the sound you hear.
And that's
Does it
why I'm so
matter
stealthy,
now?
because you're going in the opposite direction, so
Yes.
I'm super quiet compared.
100%. They're coming
Yeah.
for me.
So yeah, if I hear that I'm like, oh no, fuck it. Cast light on my hand axe.
I will
So I
Hero
got
check the
to
hallway.
it's 40
Okay.
it's 40 feet, so 20 feet bright, 20 feet dim.
You hear me?
You see the whole
Heroes
room.
Don't hide.
You see the whole room. How far down the hallway do you go? Because this hallway goes 20 feet and then it does a bend to the left. Still covered in water all the way.
I will stealth all the way down and look down the bed on the left.
Okay, it just seems to go for another 30 feet and then it bends to the right.
I will walk back to the main room.
Okay,
Checking out the room.
you go check out the room.
2 axes ready to go. Ready to tango.
It just seems like it's an overflow of water here. It's just a regular cavern of sorts.
Does it look like the water drains?
No,
So it's just a
pool of water. Yeah, just
I'll do a perception check.
sure.
That is a 23.
Holy. Okay.
Just this, because this seems odd that there's just random room.
Yeah. Let me go pee real quick. But you find something.
Find a big ass turd.
I
Like,
found
just way too big.
I found an otley.
A what?
Well, let's hope it's not. The otyug.
Yo, no joke.
Sewer nose. Or nose.
I've seen a turd in the toilet, literally the size of my fucking fist.
From your son, I'm sure.
No,
Because my kids have giant turds, and I don't know where.
like,
the fuck
dude,
they're
I'm like, no shit, size of my fist. How did this come out of an
So it
asshole?
wasn't a shit.
No, it was.
Oh, you said no shit. So.
I will lick your fucking face again on camera, and then I'll show it to your girlfriend.
Don't do that. That's mean.
She'll get a kick out of it.
She might get jealous.
Actually, she probably will get jealous.
Most likely. I've been jealous of my cats.
Cat? What?
Yeah.
Bro, you need to drop her right now. If she's jealous of cats,
How is
It was a joking kind of thing.
it's not. It's not a joke.
To be fair,
Okay,
in her country,
so-
they do eat cats.
So at this point, you see that
So you're
some of
playing
the
with
water
livestock.
seems to be moving towards the back wall.
Mhm.
Like even though most of it seems to be steady, the flow of it seems to be going towards the back wall. And you notice
That's
the
weird.
wall is.
Oh, look. I'll take my axe and push against the wall.
You push it, doesn't take much of an effort. You push it in, and there's another secret room there.
I'll look in real quick. All dark.
All dark. You got dark vision.
I got
don't
dark
you?
vision.
Yeah.
I'll just make
You
sure.
can see in 10 feet in front of you there's a wall, and to your left seems to be, you could probably see in the corner of it, there's another bigger room, because it goes 10 feet forward, 5 feet, and then there's like a room door, like an opening
Mhm.
to another room
Okay.
there.
I'll try to get their attention. And then be like, I'll wave my axe.
Yeah, at this point you make it back to the main place.
What's up?
Secret room.
Sickle room?
Secret room.
Oh, okay.
Anyways,
Sorry, fangs get in the way of tongue when I speak. It's hard.
yes, so, yeah, you open the door and you come into another deep room of water, like 2.5 feet. This one goes a little higher than usual. There's an opening, and in this room, there's another body just floating in the water.
Check it out.
Okay.
I'll look up and see if there's a sewer grate right there.
No, not so great. You pull the body the same way. It's the same as the previous one. It doesn't have any clothes on it, really, but it does have a string attached to its neck.
Okay, so does it look like it died of
Do a medicine check.
breathing?
And suffocated?
It died of breathing. It breathed too much
I mean,
and
being
died.
let's see, medicine check?
You
Mhm.
said a string?
Did you just say big lung?
14.
Okay.
No, there's a string tied around its neck.
Mhm.
A string,
Mhm.
not a rope.
Nope, a string.
It's a trap.
So there's you can tell with your medicine check that this body has been dead for about 2 days. And as you turn the body over, you can see that on his chest he had a pendant of ball.
That's
So your flowers glow as the body gets closer.
So, somebody's doing our dirty work for us.
probably themselves. They're murder cultists.
It's one less thing we have to worry
Probably
about.
literally the ones that... Do I know their bane?
Ball.
Ball.
Yes, we
Ball.
did.
Pendant
The
is
one
ball.
upstairs.
The ones upstairs, or yeah, we knew. Well, you could holy symbol of a fist, so iron gauntlet would be bang.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Oh, I would probably said something.
Yeah.
Yep, this one is a ball. So,
That's probably...
and also you see, this is just a room.
They work together.
On the far left side of the corner, it looks like the hallway that existed there is collapsed. But onto the far top left of the room, there's another hallway that leads further in.
Okay.
You guys will go in.
You wanna
Do you guys
So I
want
haven't seen any lights or anything.
No, there's no light sources. Well,
Does it look like
hang on. There is coming in from that hallway.
Okay.
The
Is that
hallway.
light source moving?
It's just stable.
Oh. Stealth up to that hallway?
Okay, roll me a stealth. Because every time you guys do something, you break your stealth.
Hot as fuck. 25.
Okay. Yep. As you approach the
+8.
goddamn, as you approach this hallway, you see 3 wooden beams placed and bracing the ceiling of this flooded chamber, which features a stone altar covered with entrails in the northern corner. Hanging on the wall above the altar is a 3-foot tall steel mast cast into the form of frowning human skulls.
So no one in there.
Nope. But there's this light source, and there's an altar with entrails on top of it.
Lovely.
any other entrances or exits?
Follow them in.
Yeah, I'll just wait there for him.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's on the southern side, on the right side, there's a hallway that kind of forks. But you see that one of the forks has collapsed. So there's only one way in, one way to follow.
What do you use this for?
I'm curious about the collapse. I'm gonna go check it to see if it's like
Okay.
one, if it's fake.
Mhm.
Since we've already found one.
Okay.
Two if it's natural.
Yeah.
I'm curious too.
I guess I'm just doing a. Well, I guess it's an investigation.
I was gonna say I could assist.
You should be the one doing it. I had a 0 investigation. No, I was just really gonna be looking at stuff, but that's fine. That's really what. Okay, yeah, I got a 7. It's
Okay.
it's something. You know?
Okay, you see on that collapse thing, you see kind of a depiction of a gruesome scene of 4 faceless figures ripping apart a 5th figure who seems to be screaming.
On the collapse wall.
Yeah, there's a collapsed wall. Bottom part of the wall it seems to be collapsed, but for the main part you see this depiction.
Oh. Can we go under the? No, it's fully.
Yeah, it seems like this collapsion was caused of water damage.
Got it. Ugly picture.
Agreed.
Let's continue on.
Okay, so you guys going through the.
Wait. Try to push the picture in.
Oh God. Okay. Let's see what happens to you.
Oh. I'm gonna make clear I was already walking towards the other fork.
I was definitely would have turned away from it if I didn't find anything interesting. Oh no!
I was thinking
there
there
looking
may
at
be
it.
something
Wasn't
behind
curious.
the painting.
Death.
Okay, so
You don't want to play footsteps? Oh.
I want to play mouthies.
as soon as you touch this picture, you see a big cloud of yellow spores just hit you in the face.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're good. You got advantage against poison saves.
I do.
Dungeon Master Guide. Dungeon Master Guide. I don't think I brought that one.
I got it. It's the. I just got hit by fucking fungus.
Chapter 5, yeah. It's a yellow fungus that just hits you in the face.
Sounds like paralyzing spores.
No.
I have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage.
Chapter 5?
Mm-hmm. Dungeon Master Guide.
Oh, I really wish they'd tell you the exact page number.
Mm-hmm. I didn't think you were going to touch it if not I would have prepared.
Poison darts. Oh,
You should know we touch everything.
I don't. I was walking away.
It's
I was,
fun.
I was thinking there might be something like it might be covering a hole or
It's
covering
fun
up
though.
something.
You're playing the person that doesn't give a shit. So I'm just gonna keep walking forward, not touching anything.
What is it telling you to find?
It doesn't say anything. It just says, touching it, it notices yellow mold growing around the edges. In fact, a 5-foot square patch of yellow mold.
Oh, found it. Okay, here it is. DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Or take 2d10 poison and become poisoned for 1 minute.
You pass.
Woo! Crit that.
And while poisoned in this way, the creature takes an extra d10 poison damage at the start of each of its turns.
Glad I didn't push that fucking wall. Jesus
This
Christ.
thing. Do I take half that if I pass? Or
No, you just
Thank
you hold your
God.
breath. You hold your breath enough.
Oh shit. If touched, the mold ejects a cloud of spores that fills a 10-foot cube.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it did.
And I have enough time to walk away from this because I was trying to walk away.
High low.
Yeah. Let's see high low.
Did his curiosity just get this cat?
Said curiosity killed the cat. Didn't say whose curiosity.
High or low?
Hi.
Yeah, you were quick enough to get away from
Oh, man. Yeah. Poof. Oh. Alright, don't touch things that are not supposed to be
Yeah,
touched.
just turn around like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you guys start going up the stairs at this point. God damn.
Oh, the fork goes upstairs?
Yep.
Oh no.
Bart, get away from that. Don't breathe in.
Did you pass?
I was lucky enough not to be in it. Oh, wow. This con is not one of my saving throws.
We'll see if we will pass.
Okay, so you guys make it to the top of this room, and you see 3 doors. The eastern door.
This is bone hand.
Well, the face of this door bears a carving of a Bane. The northern door depicts a carving of Brawl, and the southern door depicts a picture of Merkel.
I will actually hear a slight growl from me when I see the depictions.
Any, mini, money, mo.
Catch a tiger by its
Oh shit, where was the bard?
Bart is always following.
Okay. I'm like-
He is not being close. And I even said to him, don't go over there.
Okay.
As he gets
So-
stuck, like, don't go through that, you leave him alone.
Yeah, I basically come out like.
Just assume that Bart is 15 feet behind whoever is at the back at all times.
Okay.
Unless we think somebody's going to be following us, then we'll stick him in the middle of the group.
Okay. So yeah, he just saw you get hit with that shit. Okay. So yeah, you see these 3 doors in this chamber as you guys climb upstairs.
So we have, what you said, east, north, and south?
Correct.
East is Bane, north is Ball, south is Merkel.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say east or north.
You don't want to mess with Merkel?
No.
You don't like undead assholes?
I was just thinking more of it dealing with death, not undeath.
He's undeath. Well, they use undeath.
I don't know.
This is as much as I know.
I don't know a whole lot about the death 3.
Oh,
Roll me an intelligence check.
you probably should.
That's a 10.
You know enough.
Yeah. You'll know their basic portfolios. Almost everybody should know the basic portfolios. At least if you've lived above
Me,
ground.
Chris doesn't know a lot.
Yeah.
Bane is tyranny, so subjugating.
I know
Ball-
Merkel's death.
Merkel is death and undeath and secrets. Kind of like Vecna in a way.
Yeah, except for I remember Merkel is
So
like
where do you guys go?
that which is dead should stay dead.
1, 2 east.
No, that was
3,
Aaron's
4 north.
taking. It's not.
5, 6
5,
out.
6 is.
Oh, I thought that was.
West.
I thought he took it
Yeah.
straight from Merkel.
Cool.
You
Since
know,
no one's
I
deciding.
think so.
5.
Okay, so you go south.
Oh, we're going towards Merkel.
You guys going towards Merkel.
Okay,
Should have roll.
that's fine.
So
fair
you
enough.
guys approach this door. It's not locked. You guys open it. Lying on the floor of this otherwise empty room are the pale bodies of 3 humans in filthy black robes, arranged in a triangle form. A little torch lies between them. A rough hues staircase that leads left downstairs. Another torch chamber. So, you guys walk in, see 3 bodies with a torch in the middle, and then you see kind of a downstairs room with another torch over there. What do you do?
I still got my light spell going.
Do a perception check
Okay.
to see if anything is weird.
You just see the bodies.
Okay. Cool. 27.
Yeah, you see the bodies. There's no secret doors. So nothing. It's just what you see is
Some cool bodies.
there.
Okay.
I'm gonna drag one out.
Okay. As you approach it, it stabs you. And we're gonna roll initiative. But first he's gonna get a chance to hit you.
Oh yeah, that's some good rolls right there, baby.
I got mid.
Okay.
Yeah, I
So
think
he's
it's
gonna
so
hit
much
you.
better than mid.
He's gonna hit you for 3. As you go and touch it, and he just turns around and he gets you. And Adam remembers this room.
Keep my mouth shut.
Okay. So,
Yeah, I really don't remember a lot.
You two are leading. I remember almost all of this.
Yeah.
No,
so yeah.
I don't want to say anything.
What'd you get?
14.
Okay.
10.
7.
Bart got a 11.
The third
Or sorry,
three,
13. Bart got a 13.
The third 3 that I roll.
God damn it. Wasting all my crits on their initiatives.
Good.
Okay, so the other guy gets up, and since you're the one who approached the body, you're the one there. He's gonna try and hit you because you're the closest. Does 15 hit you?
No.
Oh shit!
Got a 16 AC now.
Nice,
Hail
nice. So he attempts to hit you with the flail, and it just misses. Okay, so
Gunnar!
it's your turn. We got one in front of you,
Oh, it's my turn.
and then one next to you. Yes. Orathis.
Gonna take a hand axe attack. Oh, you 12.
That hits. They're wearing robes.
This is D6, right? 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Mhm.
Offhand. Nope. No.
Okay. So,
7's not gonna hit him, right?
no.
Didn't think so.
Nope. But the one that's hit you the first time just looks at you, smirks.
Drop the hand axe.
Okay. He just smirks and is laughing at this point and tries to hit you. Fuck! That's gonna miss. Alright. It's Bart's turn.
Bart will look through the hole and goes, "You're not the hero." Oh, that's my voice. You're not a hero.
Okay.
Rainbow!
Oh my god, I should play him like Rainbow.
Please do.
So he failed. Who was he aiming at? Because there's three.
The
Two
one
with
that-
him. There's two with him.
Okay.
And then there's another one.
The one that he can see right next to him. The
Okay.
closest one. Okay, let's make this easy. And he'll take 3 psychic damage and have disadvantage on his next attack roll.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Okay, so he's at it. Okay.
Oh, man, I got long arms. I can reach.
God damn! Look at that. So this guy's turn.
Yes.
He's gonna. You're the only one in there at the moment.
Thank God for that skill.
Fuck! He
Man.
misses. Rolled a 2. All right.
Guno's turn.
Yes.
Is it?
No, it's yours because he rolled.
I rolled a 7.
He rolled the lowest of
Oh, I rolled a
everybody.
3. Got a 7.
I'm coming short front. And I'll attack this guy.
Okay.
Attacks number 1. Oh, so close. 25.
That'll hit.
Take 10.
Oh God. Yep.
Still up?
Yeah, he didn't like that though.
Well, take hand axe number 2, which is called let's see. Righty was first, lefty is second.
Okay.
That is not a
Having a
crit.
shock and awe.
Shock and awe is my the ones from my home. 14,
That'll hit.
and that is 5.
He goes down.
I'm surprised you don't call him hammer and nail.
Well, he called them. I just go with what he said since it was righty and lefty. Shock and awe is from home.
Okay. Now
Righty,
it's,
lefty, or
it's
from
your turn,
Elseworld.
Zen.
Oh, I will do this. Actually, how big is this room?
It's not that so big actually. It's
Oh, about a 20 by 20.
15 by 15. Yeah, it's a 15 by 15.
So we're on the.
We're like right,
Yeah.
like right here anyway.
We
Ain't that big. Whatever. I'll
I'm
be right
gonna
next to it.
assume this side's got the more room, so.
Yeah, since that's where it leads downstairs, where you're standing.
And then I'll attack the one in front of Doomlord. That's gonna hit. 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll do the sneak attack. You by. God, it's still a 1. 10 damage.
He's down.
Julio.
Okay. So it goes back up to the guy who's left. It's gonna hit you for 9.
Is that the guy that had disadvantage?
Correct. He's not gonna hit you for 9.
Bart.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a lot, Bartholomew.
Arathis.
He is not a hero.
Pick up the hand axe.
Hero, not a hero.
First hand axe attack. No, that's definitely not gonna hit. Second hand axe attack, 17.
That'll hit.
5 slashing damage.
Jesus. Okay. It's Bart's turn.
You're a villain. Vicious mockery. DC 12.
He passes it this time.
Maybe not so much.
It's your turn.
But I am hero. 21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 9.
Down.
And hero always finish job.
Damn.
Ha! The other one to make sure that he is dead.
Double tap.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys dispense of them fairly quickly.
I grab my arrows. My arrow.
Wait till I start raging and I use my hunter's
So,
ability. and other
other than what is there, that's all you guys really see. It's just those bodies,
Did they have anything
And-
inside the robes?
just the weapons that they were carrying, and then there's a downstairs as well.
If I see any like holy markings or anything like
They
that,
have the holy symbols on them.
but like in the room too.
No.
Okay, because I'm gonna like desecrate it if I have to. Fuck up their shit.
That's what I was trying to do by dragging one out of the triangle.
Stupid gods. Puny gods.
Are you guys going downstairs to the other chamber?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You
Follow
guys
me.
see down this chamber, there's a torch on each side of this partially collapsed stone sarcophagus. It's partially opened.
I don't really want to look in. I'm gonna be honest.
Check it for. Oh, are you gonna tap to tell us to come down?
Yeah, I do that.
Okay.
And then when you come down, I don't really want to look in there. I'm gonna be honest.
I agree. I don't look in there either. You check for problems.
Yeah, I'll check it for traps.
Hey Bart, stay on stairs. Make sure you're not in an area that could go boom.
20.
It just seems like a sarcophagus with body, skeleton body on top of it. Well, partially laying in there, cracked, open.
There's a body in it?
It's a dead body.
On top of it?
Skeleton.
No, it's not.
No, it's an inside. You can see the bones or the remains of whoever was buried,
You see a trap?
but there's no trap.
Okay. I'll push sarcophagus off.
Okay.
And then, huh?
Nope. But as you push it over, you see the part that was covered with the lid. There are 3 spell books there.
Oh. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Come on, Gavin.
Backpack. Actually, I'll look at him.
What
Okay.
did you get? What are those?
The first spell
They look
book
like spell books.
is bound in red leather and contains the following spells.
Oh shit.
Yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red.
Burning Hands,
Hold on. You said
red leather.
Red leather.
red leather.
Color of blood.
Okay, so burning hands.
Mm-hmm. Detect magic.
Okay.
Disguise self.
Oh shit. Okay.
Fog cloud.
Okay.
Ray of sickness.
Okay.
Silent image.
Wow, I literally have only one of those spells.
The second book
2 more, buddy.
has the personal rune of its previous owner burned into its cover.
Rune burned into cover.
Mm-hmm.
Personal rune. Which
Mm-hmm.
means you might know who this is.
Personal rune. Alright.
Charm person.
Okay.
Find familiar.
Wow. Okay.
Identify.
Okay.
Magic missile. And sleep.
Okay.
And
No,
the
you
third
gotta-
book,
You gotta do it like Owen Wilson's pathway.
bound in black reptilian hide.
Okay.
Cloud of daggers.
Okay.
Dark vision.
Okay.
Detect magic.
All right.
Featherfall.
Okay.
Mage armor.
All right.
Tasha's hideous laughter.